Happy Crimson Tuesday! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So sorry I'm late. Seagull, 2000, Mug Monster, Velisip, Maroon. That person went to 2, and K. So good to see you, and K. We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it. I'm very excited. Eating with Mousimus, a journeyman. Now you can. Good to see you. Evil Tentacle, Conga Line Monkey, Game Dev Jeff. Happy Crimson Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, it's good to be here. We have some exciting stuff to do today. Ann K is with us, the wonderful, wonderful retro streamer, fellow Canadian Ann K. Ooh, I gotta get something. Oh, how come it's not letting me shout? Okay, wait. I need to shout it, and then I gotta grab a visual aid. Bill Kuhn, good to see you. I'm only here for a few minutes. It's okay, Bill Kuhn, thank you for dropping by. Yeah, this is from my visit to the New York American Museum of Natural History. This is this gigantic amethyst geode, I believe. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I just forgot. I have a visual aid to. Hey, Alka Mikhail, happy Crimson Tuesday. I'll be right back. Okay. Yes, this incredible geode is from the Natural History Museum in New York, and I showed photos of that last stream. And I actually it's this. I don't think there's a photo of this actually. Come to think of it, in the Gazette this month. Speaking of, okay. Yeah, this is an incredibly sized geode. It's massive. It's just, maybe it's actual size behind me here. Okay. Yeah, I guess it kind of does match. We're gonna... Anne, thank you so much for being here. As I mentioned, NK, incredible retro streamer. NK is not only an incredible retro streamer, NK is also the creative person, very supremely creative person, behind Dank Scene. And if you've not seen Dank Scene before, there is a link to the latest issue, which is issue 72. Oh no, my face disappeared. Give me a second. Okay, this is the Dank Scene, which I showed last stream. This incredible thing. This is Dank Scene. You can see you can order one yourself. This very issue. This is the Crimson Diamond issue, and look at this beautiful painted cover by Goemon-sama. Yes, yay, carrots! Hyper Crimson Tuesday. So please, if you're interested, you can buy this for $15, issue 72. Not only that, but it has incredible artwork. This is by Ann K herself. I love this piece, by the way, Anne. I love it so much. Maroon as well. Let's keep going here. Let's see. This one doesn't have... This is just more incredible art inside. More incredible art inside Maru. Here's some Maroon artwork. So good. And not only can you... There's an interview with me, and an N64 scopes with Mysterodon, Dank Art, King's Quest 6 demake feature, and please don't play this game and play this instead sections. Yeah, I actually have one. Mine came in, actually, and I'm very excited to share it. It's getting keyed out. Hold on, let me turn off my green screen here so I can show this off to its best advantage. Filters. Okay. Here is my copy of it. It's gorgeous. So here's another Maroon piece right at the back. Look at that. It's a gorgeous zine. So not only does it include this, it actually includes stickers. Like, look at that sticker sheet. How good is this? Oh, and Goemon-sama says, Robert Spacer got his hand on a nice stack of Dank Scenes too. That's incredible. Bits and Crafts, happy Crimson Tuesday. So yeah, you're just treated to this incredible smorgasbord of incredible art. Here is that again, that Ann K piece. Here is the interview, and we talk a lot. It's a big long interview. It's got some of my other art from when I was an illustrator. There is also Dan the Band in here, of course, as well, the musician of the Crimson Diamond. Really awesome, just fantastic overall. I'm not going to show it all, because what we're actually going to do today is NK has very, very, very generously offered to do giveaways with us today. We're going to be giving away a few copies of Dank Scene, and NK has said that she's going to ship these to anywhere in the world except for Antarctica. So if you're from Antarctica, I'm very sorry, but most of you hopefully are not in Antarctica currently. Dana Chrysalis, happy Crimson Tuesday. Yeah, the back cover is amazing. Why don't we just kick it off? We'll just totally get started. So yeah, sorry, those penguins who can read, who do deserve better. They won't be able to get their Dank Scene, but they can, read it online. I think there's a PDF version, NK, or am I just making that up? Oh no, it's TV. Happy Crimson Tuesday. So you know what, NK? Why don't we just get into it? We're going to be doing a few of these, but why don't we just do the first one now? Let me load up my Nightbot. We're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be a guess out of 100. And for you to win this, please watch your Twitch whispers. NK is going to keep a note of who won, and she will be contacting you with a link to get your copy. So this is a wonderful giveaway, and I'm very excited. And thank you so much, NK, for doing this. Let's see here. You regret moving to McMurdo, Beta Human? I'm so sorry. If you have a P.O. box somewhere else, I'm sure she could send it to that. Okay, I see. So NK says no PDF. This is a highly collectible thing. So sorry, I was just making stuff up. There is no PDF e-version. This is only physical, which means that you're going to either have to buy one yourself or rely on some luck and win this giveaway we're going to be doing. Okay, and my favorite kind of giveaway, everybody, is. Oh, nice, Maroon, you have a whole stack of these. Are fantastic. Yeah, acoustic only, analog only, which I do very deeply respect. Sorry. Let's get started. Let's do a roll for this first one. This is going to be between 0 and 100, a random number between 0 and 100. Anyone guessed from now? You can start guessing any number from 0 to 100, and the one who wins, the Nightbot will say and all that. And I see the number actually. And it will be reported on there, so we'll just have to keep an eye out on chat as well. And thank you so much for the follow. Has anyone done it yet? My favorite kind of giveaway. Well, yeah, I guess it's the Price is Right, but you can go over, but you really need it completely on the dot. We need that time when you can win the Showcase Showdown and you win both showcases. Wow. I don't know what about this I enjoy so much. Watching people guess 0 to 100 and how long this could take. I don't know why I like it, I just do. Come on, everybody, 0 to 100 to win a copy of this very Dank Scene. Hold on, let me grab it again. Oh, I can't grab it. Ow, I just pulled a muscle in my neck. This very Dank Scene. Oh, so Robot Spacer subscribed. Thank you so much, Robot Spacer, for the sub. Are we still going with this? Has no one guessed? Thank you, Robot Spacer, so much. Totally. Yeah, the beautiful cover art here is by Goman-sama. This is incredible. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Yeah, let's show that again. Why don't we show that again? Yeah. Interact. There's the cover. Can I make this... I can't actually make this smaller. We can scroll. Oh, yeah, we can scroll. This gorgeous, gorgeous publication. Hey, someone finally, wow, Bill Kuhn. Bill Kuhn has won the giveaway. Congratulations, Bill Kuhn. You just popped your head in, like you said, and there we go. You're coming away with a gorgeous copy of Dank Scene number 72, which is the Crimson Diamond edition. And as Anne said, there are only physical editions of this. So if you want one of these, you're going to have to get lucky tonight, or you're going to have to make your own luck and buy it for $15. Congratulations very much, Bilkin. Please watch your Bilkin. So how do you claim it? NK_ is going to message you via the Twitch app. So if you're on mobile, you might not be able to catch this or anything. I'm not sure how the mobile works, but definitely check on your PC. Check your whispers. NK is going to contact you there with a link of how to redeem your very special issue here. So thank you very much, NK_. I don't know if I should call you NK_, but NK, thank you so much, and for doing the giveaway. And congratulations, Bill Kuhn. Fantastic. Okay, yeah. So yeah, just yeah. I mean, whenever you get around to it. Thank you. We're gonna do 2 more of those, and NK, I'm not gonna make you hang around forever. But I will do a couple housekeeping things, and we'll do another giveaway soon. Let's see here. So the first thing I want to talk about real quick is after where am I here? This. Okay. I need to do one other thing. I am going to show. I just released the most recent edition of the Crimson Gazette, which is Crimson Gazette issue 73. And like I'd like to do when I do share those out, I like to quickly go through that on stream, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So let me quickly do that. Okay. Apparently, Robot Spacer says the whispers are in notifications now. Okay. Hey, Lady Norman, happy Crimson Tuesday. Lady Norman says it's only $2 for shipping to NS, which is North Shore, New Zealand, Nova Scotia. Properties. Okay. So the next one thing I want to show is, yes, Crimson Diamond issue number 73. This just came out today. As I mentioned before, you can subscribe to this through the website. You can get this directly to your email box, or I just, I tweet it, I mastodon it, I blue sky it, I do all the stuff to notify people when this comes out. So you don't really have to subscribe, but if you don't want to be on social media, you don't have to be to catch these. I like to just start off with nice photos. This is a photo I took at a park last weekend. The colors are finally Nova Scotia. Thank you. $2 shipping to Nova Scotia. For the Dank Scene, because Lady Norman ordered one earlier today, in fact. And I do talk about, so yeah, the Crimson Diamond right now, actually, it's just today. It is the 2nd month anniversary of the launch of the Crimson Diamond. Thank you everyone who has played it and who's left a very, very nice review. That's super helpful. It is currently actually on 10% off on GOG, or GOG, on GOG. It's going to be on sale for 10% off on GOG for like about 7 to 10 days or something. It says on the site, so you can see that. Oh yeah, it says right here, October 15th to 25th. The Crimson Diamond will be on sale on GOG for 10% off. And you can also, I think this is actually new, this Gazette. I don't think last issue it was actually even available on GOG, but it is now, and it's available also on Steam. It's also available on itch.io and on Fireflower Games for PC and Mac. Although some of the Mac achievements don't work on certain Mac machines, like the Silicon ones, I think the achievements don't work, but Intel Mac ones work, something like that. But the game works. And of course, last stream I shared my New York trip photos. So that's what this is. This is something that I should probably mention. This is this free event called Bonus Stage here in Toronto. It is a few micro talks. There's 2 5-minute talks and a 15-minute talk. And next week I will not be streaming on Tuesday because this event actually happens usually every Tuesday, which is usually why I don't go. But Indigo, who organizes the event, she invited me to come and give the talk, the 15-minute talk. And it's free, and if you want to check that out, Intel Mac achievements work fine, is what Robot Spacer has said. And Apple Silicon is the problem. So this, here, you can find more. You can find, oh, that doesn't work? Did I not? Anyway, if you, I'm sorry, my link doesn't work for that. Live stream from the podium, Valensip says. If you just, Google Bonus Stage Toronto, you should be able to find event info. It's also in the Gazette. There's a link. And it happens, it's downtown Toronto. I will be there. It's just going to be a quick talk. Probably nothing, if you've been coming to stream for the past 4 years, it's probably nothing you haven't heard already, but there we go. I'll be going to that. And of course, here is the Dank Scene. Incredible. Actually, yeah. After I show this off, and we're going to do the second giveaway. I'm just going to go through this real quick. And of course, this is a rundown of the stuff I was on since last issue. Hansel Minutes was a podcast I was on. Tanuki Chicken Attack. Gil wrote a wonderful article about the game. And there's quite a few people who have never played a text parser game who wrote about it in this issue, which is something I really like to see. Gil is one of those people. Gil never played a text parser adventure game before the Crimson Diamond, and so has a lot of thoughts about that, which I'm glad that they shared. The Adventure Game Podcast, Matt, Johnny, and Laura talked about the Crimson Diamond on there. As well, Laura Cress up on Twitch, she's been doing a Let's Play with her friend Vicky, and I love the voices that they do for that. And you can check out that on her YouTube channel because she started recently uploading the VODs up on there, so you won't be able to miss those. And it's a lot of fun. Thinky Games, Dayton Rose, is another person who is like a younger person who I think they said their first text parser adventure game was the Crimson Diamond, and this was a wonderful, wonderful conversation that I had with Dayton, and it's wonderful, to learn from the perspective of someone who has no nostalgia for like retro adventure games to enjoy this kind of game, which I find super, super encouraging in terms of like the people that I could reach with the game. We also have. Oh yeah, anyway, we were just talking about how Mac Achievements are working on Apple Intel machines, but not on Apple Silicon machines. Which reminds me, actually, coming back here, I have a developer's update. I'm currently working on a developer's update. One of the biggest visual things which you will see in the next update will be a redesigned font. I've had some feedback that the font in the game is not super legible, and I'm super happy to redesign something that is a bit more legible. So there will be a sans serif font that will become the default for the game, but you will have the option to switch back to the original font if you like. But that's the developer's update there. But yes, Tanked Up Podcast. Lucy talked about the Crimson Diamond on episode 418. This is this Pelagia magazine. I think it's Polish magazine. I could find the magazine online, but I couldn't find the actual link to an article from the magazine. But I saw this on someone shared this with me on social media, so I know that it exists. Yeah, Seagull, that's an interesting thing. You're saying I feel like ChatGPT is the new text parser game gateway drug. That is interesting because I had that thought myself, where people are just spending all this time writing these text sentences to get this thing to do a thing. In which case, if that's what they like doing, then they could play a text parser game, and then the game would actually hopefully give them some nice responses, right? I feel the same way, strangely. Oh, and Edenway says, of the Mac achievements not working on the Apple Silicon machines, Edenway says, it will definitely be fixed. I wrote up one blog post about the Mac achievements, and I'm writing another Mondo huge post about the technical details of the process. Good, wholesome, nerdy fun. And I'm so grateful when we have good, wholesome nerds like Edenway to come in and help with this stuff, because I have no idea. Anyway, onwards. Indie Games Plus, Joel Couture did interview me as well, so you can find that there as well. Game Grin reviewed the game, gave it a 9.5 out of 10, which is incredible. Ladies Gamers also wrote a review for the game. Outcast, Andrea Moderna. This is an Italian language one. Compared and contrasted Yars Rising and Crimson Diamond, and how we both deal with nostalgia in retro games and everything. So that should be an interesting read. I don't know if there's a Google Translate option for that, but it is Italian language. This bite-sized review, CSH Pycone wrote this bite-sized review of the Crimson Diamond. You can find links there. This is really cool. So this is, I don't think this is not on One Short Eye's main page, but if you go to the most recent Gazette, which I think I don't have a direct link to the Gazette. No, I don't. If you go to the Crimson Diamond, or just go to social media, and you can click the dev blog on my main site, and you should be able to find this on. Or if someone is kind enough to link this in chat, that would be super nice. But yeah, so this is a really cool. It's a dark lo-fi remix of the music in the Crimson Diamond, which of course originally is by Dan Polakar. This is a really cool little track that One Short Eye made. And also Snuggly is a YouTuber who primarily plays Nancy Drew mystery games, and played the Crimson Diamond. It was her first text parser game, and she also super enjoyed it, which again I find really, really cool. Kokozi EVIIX is another YouTuber who made a video about the Crimson Diamond, who also has never played a text parser game before. I just found out that today in her comments, which is really nice. Kilgore Trout streamed the Crimson Diamond to completion twice, once on his Twitch channel and once on the GOG Twitch channel. I'm really, really happy to see that Kilgore spent so much time with it and was so complimentary. And of course, here speak of Robot Spacer. Thank you again, Robot Spacer, for resubbing. Robot Spacer and his wife Unsecret Crush have started to stream the Crimson Diamond, and I'm so excited. I was so excited to show up and watch them play. They've been playing that on Fridays starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. And Robot Spacer is actually a tester on the game and knows the game pretty much inside and out. Hey, P.S. Garrick! Thank you so much for the sub. Happy Crimson Tuesday. And thank you so much, Robot Spacer, for linking the track, that one shot I made, the remix. Hey, P.S. Garrick. Let's shout out P.S. Garrick. And P.S. Garrick, speaking of streamers who have streamed or have been streaming the Crimson Diamond, P.S. Garrick is one of those. So thank you so much. Why is this not auto-populating? Sometimes it doesn't. Oop. There it is. Okay. And you will be, in fact, fantastic. So P.S. Garrick will be streaming more of the Crimson Diamond, so thank you so much for that. But yeah, and Robot Spacer has kept his wife kind of unspoiled for the game, which is nice. So we're getting kind of like, he's nudging her along, you know, when she gets a little bit stuck, but she's kind of coming into her fresh, which is awesome to see. I do have, oh, that reminds me. Someone did buy something on the Fourth Wall store. So you know what I'm going to do. I've told you before that Fourth Wall has really good integration that you can thank people. And someone did, and I can actually to thank them through my phone. So it's really cool. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to do this after stream. I'll do this after stream. I just have to remind myself. Next we have, I did a Game Devs of Color Expo. I was in that, and I did an extra stream where I played through the chapter 2 of the Crimson Diamond for the first time on stream, which I'd never, so that was kind of an interesting experience for me. Also, and the link of all the other live streams I've done, the VODs I put on my YouTube channel. And yeah, like last week, we had Martin O'Thurman come on and talk about making Lord Avalot d'Argent, which is wonderful. And let's see, I don't know if Martin is around today, but maybe we'll have her on at another time, because we only just got started with the game. But it's always fascinating to talk to Martin. She's very, very smart, and she has so many interesting stories. And I've got links to Martinel's Mastodon, Blue Sky, and her website here. And yeah, so this is, I talked about this trip last stream, so I'm not going to do that, but just here's a bunch of those photos again for you to review. And yeah, incredible stuff. It was my first time in New York. Oh yeah, familiar faces. Francisco Gonzalez, who's the developer of Rosewater. And Jess Haskins, his partner, who is also working on Rosewater. And as a narrative consultant. Francisco Gonzalez. Let's do that. And Francisco has been streaming on Wild West Wednesdays. Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So should be streaming tomorrow, I imagine. And yeah, this is all the stuff we showed last time, so we don't need to see it again. Oh, and then so I actually did clean some of my Wasson Bluff zeolites that I picked up on my trip to Halifax. This is with using something called Iron Out, which gets the iron staining out of these minerals. So it's actually quite good at cleaning stuff up. And yeah, this is the craft section. So this is the necklace I'm wearing today. These little tiny 4mm diameter beads. And the ones below are 10mm diameter beads. And these are the larger cyan bead is simulated turquoise. The larger dark blue bead is simulated lapis lazuli, and the bead on the right is carnelian, which is just real carnelian. Robot Spacer says he really enjoyed Lamplight City, including the dev commentary from both of them. Yeah, I finished Lamplight City. I don't know if I played through with the dev commentary. This upper level of these beads, these much smaller beads, this is a treat that I got myself for launching the game. And what I have here is, on the far left, this dark blue is real lapis lazuli this time, not the simulated stuff. The middle bead is real turquoise, and real turquoise from the Sleeping Beauty mine in Arizona, which happens to be, it's been closed for like 12 years, this place. So Sleeping Beauty mine turquoise is prized for its robin's egg blue color, and it's just, the supply is limited now, and it's quite sought after. So this was each of these 4mm beads, it was pretty pricey, but by pricey I mean like $9 a bead, which is not, it's pretty significant. But I wanted that true blue color from real turquoise, and real turquoise from this legendary mine. And the reddish bead on the right, the small 4mm bead, is garnet, undyed garnet. And I wanted that, of course, because Crimson, Ontario is a garnet mining town, and I felt like that would be a nice trio here. And what's interesting about also this is, which I talk about in Craft Corner, is the chain that this is on is a 14 karat gold chain that I also bought at the same time. And it's so fine that you could actually string it through the bead holes. And these are small beads. These are 4mm diameter beads. And those gold beads are 14 karat gold beads. And they are 2mm in diameter. But they could be strung through this extremely fine chain to the point that... and that's the whole cassette. To the point that you almost can't even see the chain. It's so thin. But I think that's kind of cool. Kind of looks like it's floating. Anne, sorry to keep you waiting. I went on a bit longer than I was expecting. But Anne, are you ready for the second giveaway of this incredible Dank Scene? This. Oh, where did I put it? Here. Let's take off that king it again out filters. No, let's do that second. Let's do the second giveaway of this. So this is what you're playing for, everybody. You're playing for issue number 72, which I'm so impressed by, NK. I just put out issue 73 of the Crimson Gazette, and that's just like a digital thing. You've been putting out 72 of these gorgeously produced, glossy, beautifully printed, with stickers inside, issues. And I'm so blown away that you've just been going at this for this long, You dig the keyed out spacey look. Yeah, the art is... Goman Sama did the amazing art on the cover. Back cover is amazing art by Maurarune. Packed with other art, packed with other articles. This is what we're playing for. You can buy your own again. Yeah, this is great. Zellard one. Happy Crimson Tuesday. As I mentioned before, please, if you love stuff like this, I so recommend that you go to the Dank Scene shop. The link is in Nightbot. And buy one yourself. And Kay will send this anywhere except for Antarctica. So anywhere in the world except for Antarctica. So you can get your own, but you can also play for one if you're feeling lucky tonight. And Bill Kuhn was already lucky tonight. And we're going to do our giveaway. Oh, how come it's canceled? Cancel giveaway? Okay, we're going to do another giveaway. Yeah, Robot Spacer can vouch for the quality. Robot Spacer says, I was super impressed with the quality, number of pages, and stickers. Let's roll it. Giveaway has started. Guess a number between 0 and 100 to win this. Anyone's game. As long as you're not a penguin, you don't live in Antarctica, you're not a researcher. What? NK said, did you see they found a door on Antarctica? Okay, that's frightening. Don't open it, but they will. I mean, it's probably just floated from somewhere, I'm assuming. It's totally the Fortress of Solitude. I hope so. Everyone, yeah, please guess any number from 0 to 100 to win this incredible... Ooh, my notes. My notes. Excuse me, 1 second. Has anyone won yet? Yeah, don't do the thing. Yeah, we're already going to have all these microbes, like in the melting glaciers. We're already going to have these microbes, right? It's already going to be a problem. Here's what we're playing for. Gorgeous Dank Scene. So good. So wonderful. Full of also just amazing... Oh, there's Kilgore Trout. There he is. Fantastic. Please, please guess. Guess, guess, guess. Guess away. Zero to 100. Anywhere in the world. Oh, look, there's a familiar face. Oh, look. You even get a picture of the bucket. What more could you want? Wow. 0 to 100. Bucket. E. Oh, Mario's coming. Yes. Okay, yeah, this is something I was gonna, I was totally gonna tweet about this, and I totally got busy, and I didn't. But I love this comic Maru did. Oh my gosh. This. You probably can't read this, but you can see what's happening. Nancy Maple is going through the cupboards. She starts scratching rocks on the plates, and then later on, Jack is like, why are my plates all covered in scratches? It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I'm gonna check Nightbot to see if any. Oh, we have a winner. Did it not happen? Yes, it did. We did have a winner. Yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't watching. Nightbot. If you scroll up, Nightbot has said Value Sip has won the giveaway. After Penguin gets 2 pie, Value Sip won the giveaway. So I'm so sorry. To keep you guys, it should say that bigger or something. Value Sip, congratulations! You won the giveaway. With the correct guessing of the number. Yeah, it was 10. The number was 10. I can see the number, like it tells me what the number is so I can look. Were we supposed to keep guessing if the number we gave was right? Yeah, you could graphic guess. Yeah, next time you can guess as many times as you want. Yes, ValueSip won. So ValueSip, please watch your Twitch whispers for Ann K to send you a link to claim your prize. Clap, clap, clap. Congratulations. What else have I got to show? I actually think that might be all I have to show. As just as a recap, the Crimson Diamond is on sale on GOG right now for 10% off. You can buy a copy of Dank Scene, this very issue, or maybe other back issues. There will be no stream next week because I'll be doing the 15-minute talk for bonus stage here in Toronto. And I'm going to get started soon on doing some artwork for, first of all, my warm-up artwork, which will be making, adding pants to a sprite from Cosmos Cosmic Adventure, which is a very faithful and modest mod for Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. Is Pantsmo's Pantaloon Adventure. So we'll be doing that soon. And I will also be doing some EGA demaking of my key art for the Crimson Diamond. Oh, Edenway says, tell us more about this talk you're doing next week, please. Yeah, okay. So the talk, Edenway, there's not really super, like, a lot to say about it. Hold on, let me turn on back my chroma key. There's not a lot to say about it. There's going to be 3 talks. They're all, like, mini talks. And I guess there's 2 micro talks and, like, a mini talk. There are 2 5-minute talks, and then there will be a 15-minute talk. And, hold on, let me, go back to, go back to this. That is this. So this is the, event. It's called Bonus Stage. It's going to be Tuesday, October 22nd from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at Taco Taco at 319 Augusta Avenue in Toronto. And there's a link with more information about the event. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to be there. I'm going to give a 15-minute talk about developing the Crimson Diamond and also like marketing the Crimson Diamond, I guess, too. Yeah, that's pretty much... So that's why I'm not going to be streaming, unfortunately. Although it has been suggested that I stream live from the event. Yeah, you still have one browser tab open. I can't. That's another thing. I think I'm going to upgrade my computer at some point. But yeah, that's the event, and it's really cool. It's been going on for a while, and usually I don't go because it's on Tuesdays, and it's Crimson Good Tuesday on Tuesdays. But Indigo, who is a game dev herself, and it's a wonderful... She invited me. She organizes the event, and it's just a good indie game dev community event. Willie, so happy Crimson Good Tuesday. Thank you for the follow. I have been doing anonymous follows, except when I forget. And after I finish doing a bit of EGA pixel art, I will probably be wrapping up the night with some more Bio Menace. We made a lot of progress in Bio Menace episode 3 last time I played it. I don't have anything right now that I have been Let's Playing, except for replaying with Marninal her game Lord Avalot d'Argent. But I usually don't play old, like, new adventure games. Like, I haven't been playing new adventure games on stream. Even if they're EGA adventure games, I have been resisting that. Willie Caballero, happy Crimson Tuesday. I love your emote. But I saw Mzizi playing Melonhead by Wavy Games last night. And I'm super tempted, after Marninal and I are finished with Lord Avalot d'Argent, to play Melonhead. I scooped it up actually on itch.io last night because it was on like launch discount, I think, for 15% off. Although I did I paid extra for it because it's totally my thing. It's an EGA adventure game that was made in Adventure Game Studio. It's not text parser, which would have been like super totally exactly my thing, but that's pretty close. And it's like this wonderfully surreal sci-fi game. And just watching MZZ play it, it's gorgeous. Like the graphics, what is done with the graphics is kind of incredible. I might not be able to resist playing a new EGA adventure game. That could be the next one. Lady Norman says, I have so many reward points saved, but every week has been showing us something cool. Well, we have no shortage. I have no shortage of other matchbooks or stamps to show, I think. Hey, Edmund Titor, happy Crimson Tuesday. That might be the next game, Melonhead, that I play. But I do have a bunch of like old EGA adventure games I could still play on stream, so we'll see. But it's going to be hard to resist Melonhead. If you don't know it, Melonhead is on itch.io, and it's this. It's really, really awesome looking. Melonhead by Wavy Games. Hey, Carl, happy Crimson Tuesday. You've heard about Wavy Games as Melonhead, haven't you? Because I have been talking about it a little bit. But Carl Dupré-Richer. Carl Dupré-Richer is a fellow artist. I've got links for Carl Dupré-Richer. There he is. Artist and sculptor, game dev himself, made The Amazing Fix, which you can find on Steam. Hey, MS Lemon, happy Crimson Tuesday. Tuo Plan, happy Crimson Tuesday, asks, have you ever played Gabriel Knight? Yeah, I have played the first one. I think I have all three of them on GOG, or GOG. I've played the first one. I mean to play the second one, although FMV is not super my thing. I remember back in the day, it reviewed actually quite well. And I know Ghoulbabe loves that game. I'm planning on playing it eventually. And then the third one, which is that 3D one, I'm not super excited to play, but I probably will play it as well because I do have it. Thank you. Robospacer has a Melonhead link. Yeah, please, please, please support your independent game developers, especially if they're making the stuff that totally is your thing. And for me, it's Melonhead. It's Adventure Game Studio, it's EGA. How could I resist? And Lady Norman did. Lady Norman, would you like to see stamps or matchbooks? A stamp or a matchbook for your redemption. So thank you so much for redeeming. Journeyman says, the FMV is an experience, all the awkward pauses. Yeah, I kind of love the earnestness of FMV. Graphic is the same thing. I only played the first GK game because FMV games at the time didn't really do it for me. Yeah, I was not super into it. Robot Spacer says, GK3 is great, but not very many people agree with me. I know. Like, I think of Tuigia and how much Tuigia loves Quest for Glory 5. No, she loves King's Quest 8, which is another one I haven't played. Special Carl, I'm doing well. Yeah, it's been going well. I still have like a lot of bugs to fix in my game, but you probably know what that's like. You probably have bugs to fix in your game too. If you want to share anything you're working on, please put the link in chat. Marvin says, GK3 looks fun from what I've watched. It's just ugly. Yeah, that's the thing. Is I've heard a lot of these games, like the ones that were 3D, even Quest for Glory 5, I've heard that it's actually a really good game. It's just kind of ugly. And I have to like get over that. Hey, Blahholz and happy Crimson Tuesday. You're just in time. I'm going to share a cool stamp. Okay. And if anyone of you, if people don't know, I'm going to turn off this filter again. If you don't know about this, so the lore of this. Ooh, NK, I don't actually have a box version of Gabriel Knight 1. I just have the digital one. Ooh, the shape-shifting detective, Lady Norman. So the lore about this is my mom actually collected stamps. So this is her stamp collection, but she like gave it to me because she's not interested in this anymore. So she was just at some point in her life she was collecting stamps. And this says JPCA album for my collection is what this says here. You can see this. So this is this thing, and so yeah, there's only a brief time in her life that she was actually collecting stamps. So a lot of these stamps are like Japanese stamps from I don't even know when, probably like 50 years ago. But this one actually, this is something in the front front leaf that I don't think I've ever seen. So let's open this. This was in the front leaf here. This is a Christmas. It's not really topical right now, but hey, this can't be. This has to be at least 50 years old, because I don't think she's been collecting. I don't know. When I was growing up, I don't remember her ever collecting stamps. So this has to be older than me. Tommy Tricker and the Stamp Traveler movie night. I don't know what that is, but yeah, stamps are cool. Okay, so let's open this. Christmas, Noel, stamps. Okay. Wow, okay, this does look old. Children, look at Christmas. Noël et les enfants. The special Carl, I apologize. Yes, yeah, the special Carl, the collector thing is in my genes. My dad collected coins. My mom collected stamps a little bit. I think my dad collected stamps a bit too himself. It used to be a thing. Children, look at Christmas. I don't know why that says that twice, but look at this. This is in pristine condition. I hope this isn't worth money, so I hope I don't butcher this. So these are Canadian stamps. What year was this? Oh. Look at this art, first of all. Look how good this is. It says here, the original children's designs that appeared on Canada's 1970 Christmas postage stamps were selected from over 50,000 drawings submitted to the post office's Christmas... I gotta read this just like this. Okay. The post office's Christmas Canada project. Elementary school children were invited to send us their pictures on the theme, What Christmas Means to Me, by special brochures distributed through the provincial departments of education. Entries were screened at major art galleries by artists and educators, while final selection was made by the Post Office Design Advisory Committee, the PODAC. The individual designs were unified as a series by the use of graphics. Let's take a look. Okay, how come these don't come out? Why won't this open? Is this stuck? Okay, wait, why won't this open more? Is this just all of them? This isn't just... Oh, this is tape. This has never been opened. No. Why is this... Because there's... Okay. These are 6 and 10 cent, 15 cent stamps, 5 cent stamps. Why are there 5 and 6 cent stamps? Okay, so each of these, let's give these kids their due. Yeah, it was just, I don't think it was a steal, I just think it was stuck. Like, there's a little bit of adhesive there. Let's see here. 5 cent series. Snowman by 9.5-year-old Manon Lecomte, La Prairie, Quebec. Ski Scene by 7-year-old Dwayne Durham, Fort Erie, Ontario. Nativity Scene by 8-year-old Lisa Wilson, Kamloops, British Columbia. Horse-drawn sleigh by 9-year-old Donna Niscala, Macrory, Saskatchewan. Elfish Santa by 5-year-old Anthony Martin, Marius, Manitoba. Christmas Tree Scene by 8-year-old Jean Pomerleau, St. Paul, Alberta. Christmas Toy Shop by 10-year-old Nancy Watley, Armdale, Nova Scotia. Newborn Christ Child by 8-year-old Janet McKinney, St. John, New Brunswick. I should have done this one during a Christmas stream, but that's okay. Santa on His Rounds by 7-year-old Eugene Bhattacharya, St. John's, Newfoundland. Lighted Church by 12-year-old Joseph McMillan of Somerville, Prince Edward Island. 10-cent stamp. Manger against a star-studded... Manger. Against a star-studded sky by 10-year-old Corinne Fortier, Saint Leon, Manitoba. 15-cent stamp. Snowmobile Scene by 10-year-old Tani Dajak, Flin Flon, Manitoba. So let's take a look at this again. So this is how it came. Oh, NK used to collect stamps. Okay. NK says, and you'd have small cent stamps to pay for extra postage when you needed it those days. I see. Okay. Okay. NK says of Tommy Tricker and the Stamp Traveler movie. It's a wild Canadian movie about stamp collecting where the kids go to Australia for some wacky stamp collecting reason with magic. That's fantastic. Gary Ankles, Hyper Crimson 2. So this is what it was. It came in this envelope like this. This apparently is 1960. Here. It opens like this. Very elaborate. With this description. And then, yeah, there's like just a bit of sticky something. It wasn't really a seal, just like a piece of adhesive. You can see it between the two bottom stamps. Here they are, gorgeous, in, like I said, pristine condition. I don't know, it's probably not worth anything, but it's the sentimental value is through the roof. So thank you, thank you so much, Lady Norman, for that redemption of Show Fun Something. Yes, manger et le manger. Okay. Okay, let me just put this back slowly. But yeah, I kind of forgot to look at the front leaves of this. But the front leaves have kind of given us some of the gold stuff. Like, this other stuff, like showed last time, which was these Expo 70 stamps from the Tokyo Olympics or something. The first Tokyo Olympics. Look at these. I don't know. It's kind of cool. But thank you so much for that redemption. I love sharing this stuff. As you can see, like, I'm kind of a bit of a pack rat. I find it really hard to get rid of stuff. Because how could you? It's just so cool. Okay. Special Carl says, from what I see on eBay, those stamps are worth $6.95 Canadian. Like I said, the sentimental value is through the roof. Okay. Ann K, are you ready to do the final giveaway of Dank Scene? I should have just not turned this off, because I'm just going to turn it off again. Are you ready to do the final giveaway for Dank Scene issue 72, which is the Crimson Diamond issue, with this incredible cover by Goemon-sama, incredible back cover by Maruroon, and not only is it got interviews and articles, it has got stickers. You get your own Nancy Maple stickers and Maruroon art stickers. How good is this? This will be shipped anywhere in the world except for Antarctica. And we're going to do the giveaway. And yeah, you can guess as many times as you want. As many times as you want. There's absolutely no limit. Until someone guesses this correctly. Okay. Let's do this. Last giveaway of the night, everybody. This is your last chance to win this Dank Scene. And if you don't win, never fear. You can still order your own from the Dank Scene shop for $15. Here we go. Random number roll between 0 and 100. Guess as many times as you like for your chance to win this. And when you do win, please be on the watch for Ann K's Twitch Whisper to your direct messages on Twitch, where she will send a link to you to redeem this incredible prize. And like I said, I was mistaken. There is no PDF of this. There's no electronic version. Yes, if you want Ann K to slide into your DMs with this link, that's the way that this will happen. Only analog, only print. These are going to be collectible, I'm assuming, because this is incredible work. I'm in love with it. My hat's off to you, Anne, for making it to 72 incredible issues. I know how long that takes and how much work that is. And like I said, I only do mine online. Keep it up, everybody. Keep on the guessing. As many times as you like until someone wins. It is a big mug, but also I think there's some camera tricks at play here. But it is a big mug. I like a big mug. I need a big mug. No one's guessed yet. I can see the number, and I have been watching, and no one has guessed yet. I get so full of glee when I see that. Nothing wrong with a big mug. I like a big mug myself. Oh, 10. Nice try, Seagull. It could happen again. It really could. Hey, we have a Foggage Green with a guess of 10. I'm not a guess of 10. What was it? I'm 48. It was 48. Congratulations, Foggage Green. Winning the giveaway with a guess of 48. Foggage Green, thank you so much for playing. Ann K will slide into your DMs with that link And as long as you don't live in Antarctica, she will send that to you anywhere in the world. So congratulations for winning our third and last giveaway of the night. Lelouch Hero, happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. And Azafel as well, happy Crimson Tuesday. Yeah, slide into your DMs like Nancy slides into the eavesdropping scene. Very nice. Yeah, well done. Fantastic. I like doing them. Even besides the fact that I get this impish glee from watching you guys guess a number to no avail, it's just fun to do. So thank you, NK, so much. Again, I'm sure most people in this chat already know, but NK is an incredible fellow Canadian retro streamer who is 10 minutes. I have to wait 10 minutes for another shout out. What on earth? NK not only is an incredible retro streamer, but yes, the incredible creative force behind this publication, of which this is the 72nd issue, which again, my hat's off to you, NK. And yes, you can, like I mentioned, I will put that link again. I'll put it on periodically. You can follow NK's Twitch channel on the Nightbot link, and also buy this exact issue yourself for $15. Okay, I think we're good now. We're going to get into some actual artwork stuff, and then we're going to polish off the night with a bit of Bio Menace. We're going to see if I can't get a little bit further. I was pretty pleased with how I did. Oh, okay, Robosuspicious. Oh yeah, long limit on how often you can shout out the same person for some reason. Oh, that is so weird. And NK also has an adorable cat. I love seeing streamer cats. I love it so much. MCC's cat was in the background of her stream the other night. And Peaches, I believe NK is Peaches is NK's cat. I'm gonna start up the old Photoshop now. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna do a bit of a warm up. Evil Tentacle, actually, I should be sending you some of these Empancified sprites that I've been doing on stream. I have to get on that. Yeah, Peaches. Peaches is precious. She's a precious gem. Or he is a precious gem. I think Peaches is a lady cat, if I recall correctly. But yeah, I need more sprites to empancify. I still have a few I think I can work on. Ooh, you know what? I actually know exactly the one we're going to work on tonight. I remembered. Pantsy Maple Time. I like that seagull. I only got that after I said it out loud. Okay, just let me quickly prep this. The files. While the camera is still on me. Yes, okay, good. Let's do that. Yeah, I gotta hand you off those, but I do need more to do, I think, because I feel like I am somewhat running low on assets to pant, but I do have one today that I'm very excited to do, and it's one that we see a lot of in the game, and it doesn't even matter what what am I trying to say? What level we're on, we see him constantly, and we see it even more when I play the game. So give me a second. Let me load up my EGA palette. Let me get my visual aids here, including... Oh, I just got a notification that P.S. Garrick has started to stream the Crimson Diamond. So that would be a prime person to raid after we're done for the night. But we still have quite a lot to go before we get to that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I know what I'm going to have to do, actually. I'm going to have to copy this to this. Sorry for the infinite people. I've been having trouble with my camera on OBS for some reason. Okay, sorry. I have to show all that junk. Okay. Here's what we're working on today. The death sprite, right? The death sprite of Pantsmo / Cosmo. And here is all of our... Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. I don't even know where he is. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, Old School J, happy Crimson Tuesday. Another wonderful streamer. Another wonderful retro streamer, Old School J. Let's give a shout out to Old School J. Yeah, this is what we're working on tonight, and I'm so excited to work on this. Hey, One-Eyed Freakbot, happy Crimson Tuesday! He's so dank, I love it. Yeah, we're gonna fix him up real good. Oh, Old School J, what was your Photoshop struggle today? That disaster squad, yuck. Yes, yeah, Graphicus, I did. I will actually, why don't I show that as well, Graphicus? That's actually a good idea. I will show the EGA progress we've made on my key art. One-Eyed Freakbot, I'm not sure, I think my timer's still on cooldown to shout you up, but it's wonderful to see you, as always. And what were you up to tonight? No, that's shout out. One-Eyed Freakbot. Can I do it? One-eyed. They make me every time write the whole thing out. One-Eyed Freakbot. No, I had to wait 53 seconds. Okay, I had to wait. Playing Darkwood, which has been festering in my Steam library for 3 good years. Is that a long game? There's nothing more satisfying to me than finishing a game. No, well, that's not true, but that is a very satisfying feeling. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for gifting the sub fogger screen. Congratulations, Space Magic, for the gift sub. Okay, Old School J is doing some backgrounds from album cover for my stream art, but Photoshop CS2 is broken, window compositing, and plus Windows 7 is making me miserable. I would still be using CS2 if it wasn't for streaming, because, as I mentioned, it's not really super optimal for streaming for whatever reason. Okay, I'm just going to open up the key art. So I'm kind of hunting through my files, which is why I switched cameras. You don't need to see the mess that this is, this embarrassing mess. EGS. Key art. Yeah, I will show the progress we've made on this. I believe it's this one. And I also will open up the original for comparison purposes. This one? Yeah, okay. Okay. Here we are, hopefully. Hey, Lady Norman, thank you for the raid. Happy Crimson Tuesday again. Good to see you. Ooh, Old School J says, I'm actually thinking it'll be easier to install XP and VirtualBox and run it on that at this point. That's what I used to do. I love Windows XP. I do. But yeah, here is what we have so far with this. And we've been I've been playing around with getting the impression, as far as it goes really, the impression of the right colors with what we have, right? I mean, there's only so much you can do with the color palette we've got, but yeah. I'm pretty pleased with the dithering here that we've got. I'm actually quite pleased with how the face is turning out. You know, I was thinking actually of I had a white dither on her face for a little bit. We tried that out. There, so there's the white dither, which actually might end up being better. But it could be that the contrast was too high with the white. Yeah, it is. From a distance, the yellow is better. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, it's looking pretty nice. There's a lot of work that needs to be done on this still, so we're gonna be busy with this for quite some time. But I guess that's kind of the point. But anyway, our first order of business is to handle this guy. And here's what, like, look at this. This is dank, and this is incredibly. This is why this is happening. This is why we have Pantsmo. And if anyone is interested in Pantsmo, Pantsmo is free. Evil Tentacle on Evil Tentacle's itch.io page, and this is an Evil Tentacle, M Zizzy, and me kind of joint. This is in-game graphics of Cosmo. But this is, yeah, I mean, oh boy. Okay. And here's what I was, honestly, this is what I was thinking for this. Let's duplicate this. Because I'm actually gonna probably make less than what's here. You're watching this on the CRT. Let's just jam and draw this guy together. Oh, I see. Okay, graphic says looks great, though I mean making it look more like the in-game colors, like rather than it trying to reproduce original art as closely as possible. You know, as a joke, we used to complain that games look nothing like the cover art. As a reverse joke, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'm not super committed to making it look exactly the same because it's impossible. Yeah, I was kind of getting obsessed with it. Okay, so here's my thought for this fellow. Okay, because in our game, he has pants, and in the original game he doesn't have pants, and I feel like if we make the angel with no pants, it's gonna look disgusting, which is hilarious to me. So what if we just did Cosmo's bottom half? Well, we just made him like naked, like a cherub, right? So we're gonna have to get in here. We're gonna have to actually do some drawing. And people will think, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. And it's funny because in the original game, he is wearing clothes when he dies. And if we have him without clothes when he dies and it's disgusting, well, that's what it's like most of the game in the original, right? So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And why is I said brush. I wanted the brush. I wanted the pencil tool, I mean. Okay. What is going on? What size is this? 288? Why is this so big? Why is this so big? Why is this so big? I just 25%? Is that the same? No. Why is this? That's not right. Do I have another copy of this somewhere? Ugh. Cursed enough to be in hymns is the idea. And it makes total... Thank you. I'm glad everyone says it makes total sense. Dr. Bot Doctor says, if an angel wore pants, would they wear them like legs or like this wings? I should be able to reduce this one, right? To like 20%? Is that gonna do it? No. But yeah, I mean, as an insurance, yeah, you can, if you could send it to me. 50? Is it 50? Why is this not working? That's all. Why is it all messed up? Ugh. Okay, yeah, let's see the sprite. Is it 1/9 the size? It has to be something even, right? It's 288 pixels. 288 by 360. So divided by 4? But I did that, right? What's 3? This is 90? That should work, right? But it doesn't. It messes him up. This should be divisible by 4, right? Because this is 72 by... Am I not supposed to resample it? I'm supposed to resample it, right? That's divisible by 4. Am I that bad at math? What's going on? 32 by 40? Okay. Resample. Pixels. 32 by 40? Okay, there we go. Thank you very much, Seagull. Thank you. Thank you. That worked. Thank you, Evil Tentacle, as well. No, but yeah, the math checks out. We got perfect, delightful squares. But yes, we're totally gonna take his clothes off now, and it's gonna feel wrong, and that just demonstrates to us, you know, that we were correct all along. So I guess we can start with his arms here, and this is a robe he's wearing, so we could actually probably take this up, right? And let's see, he's can do this. Contiguous. Oh, this is another frame. Oh my goodness. Okay, actually, and that means Evil Tentacle. Can you actually send me the additional frame? Because that's actually Pantsmo. That's actually key. Yeah, if you could send me that, that'd be awesome. And I will put this deathly dither on his face too. Oh, thank you. Okay. It's just the wings. Okay. I will check. The thing is, I don't usually have Discord going at the same time as OBS and everything, because I find, this is the reason I should upgrade my computer. I find that when I load up Discord at the same time as Photoshop and OBS and things kind of grind to a halt, but we'll see. This is important. Oh, yeah, it's showing it's okay. Let's not show my Discord as it loads up when it eventually does. So I'm just gonna swap it to my face for a little bit. Just the wings moving. Okay, that's okay because I will need that, and I will maybe I'll make his legs dangle a little bit. You know. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. This is perfect. Save image. Cosmos Sprite. We're going to put that in the other place where that all goes. Excellent. Yeah, okay. Stream dying. Okay, I'm gonna quit Discord. I've quit Discord again, so it should hopefully be okay. But we now have the full sprite sheet. Thank you very much, Evil Tentacle. Electron apps for all the memory eating. Look at his nakedness. Okay, but yeah, here he is. We get these 2 frames. So we could have a little bit of fun with these 2 frames, I think, right? I can just redo this. Okay, grab them. A little bit of fun, right? I don't okay. Actually, I do need a background for this. I find I work better with a background. So let's just... that's too close to the other color. Give me a second. Dark purple. I like the other color better. Okay. Okay. We could have a little fun. Oh, sorry. Right. I switched back the camera. Hopefully now. Okay. Right. So I've got the little guys. I've got them from this sprite sheet. I was sparing you this, but here we go. I've pulled out. He looks so sad. He will be sad in ours. It will make sense in ours because he'll have no pants on anymore. Second account, happy Crimson Tuesday. Yeah, we're gonna get into this. Let's duplicate this in case I will have to remove pixels from this one, so but let's start this again. Yeah, so this is just getting rid of the cloth here. I feel like we won't need that so much, and just for contrast's sake, we're gonna just do that. We're gonna fill that arm. We're gonna also shade it, but we're going to carry through his deathly pallor like that. So that's basically we're already off where we dead Pantsmo. We're already where we were, and this is where we start minusing out stuff. Oh yeah, he's very willing. I say. Yes, so that's gonna turn off. Actually, what I do often is I'll just clean this stuff up later. What I do is I actually just use that background color. So we're gonna get his little legs going, and I'm glad we have the full sprite sheet because maybe I can just harvest some legs, right? Because we're gonna need sideways legs. I'm kind of eyeing. We can actually have his legs like this jump one if we want. We can start with that. But I'm not actually gonna turn his other knee out. Yeah, we're gonna harvest some legs. So here they are. Okay, and another problem is we're gonna need to make sure that it keeps it's the same dimensions, unfortunately. So that's not really quite gonna work. So we're gonna have to shorten up his feet. We'll figure something out. It's all an illusion. Something like that. So yeah, now this color's too similar. Give me a second. Okay. And then here, move his halo down. Move his halo down. We could actually, I could move his whole head up. Those knees, they're pretty cute, aren't they? It's not horrible. What currently what it looks like. We're gonna. There's a lot of adjusting and magic we're gonna do, I think. But like I said, I want to turn his leg out for maximum dankness. But yeah, what we could do is I can actually take the whole sprite and move the sprite up higher so that you actually can see. You can actually see the halo through his head. Something like that. And then you could even, if you really wanted, you could put hair through there. And that looks a little weird. Okay, wait. Maybe not 2 pixels higher. Maybe just 1 pixel higher. Like that. 1 pixel's a lot for this type of thing. Red Retro Homebrew, happy Crimson Tuesday. So risque. Here's the thing, right? This is the kind of the fun thing to do with it. It's like to me, it's super uncomfortable fun. Why did I not go in the right place? Okay. But yeah, we can actually. So this is the length of his feet we can actually do. But like I said, I'm gonna this other leg, I'm actually not gonna have it do what he's got doing there. I'm actually gonna turn it out, I think. But first, let me I'll just copy this whole thing because I'd actually like to do that. Because I often will regret what I do and then I need to go back. But this is it's a good guide. I want to kind of see his crotch. So pants. I mean, it depends on what kind of pants. Does he even need a halo? I feel like the halo helps it. I feel like the halo helps. To kind of differentiate him from live Cosmo. So I do feel like he probably does need that. But now I think we can actually have him. I was thinking actually having him cross his legs in kind of like a lotus position or something. You know, like this, maybe this is not working at all. Like maybe what we need to do, because we can't go any lower, right? Like maybe we would do, and again, we have the other one saved, so we're okay to do this. You know, something like that. Because yeah, like I said, I want his disturbing crotch to be like front and center. I think I'm maybe going to make this thicker. And then what you can do is you can actually kind of give this depth by shading, you know, under the knee. I mean, this looks horrible, but I think it's pretty funny. Oh, no, it did need to be wider. Beta Human asks, the real question is censorship bar or no censorship bar? Pixelation alone won't work for the reasons that I hope are obvious. Yeah, I feel like my instinct is like totally no censoring, right? Because the whole other game, is just him out there. So like absolutely, my thought is no, he would totally not be censored. And the fact that it would feel like he would need it is like the best part. This is obviously like, look, this isn't good. This is, adding black censor bars randomly to make things seem mysterious. Gary Ankles, you'd like to see him, like, pretend like it's a hazmat suit that he's got? I have, like, bad news for you. Yeah, I think his legs are definitely thicker than what I've got, so... I think also... I feel like the crotch is too high right now, so... Yes, patch notes. Pantsmo's costume were reworked into punishment for dying. Yeah, this is what happens if you don't play well. Nope. Yeah, I think it's... Nope. It's not enough room. I need to lower the crotch more. Valley said, so what did you do last night? I don't want to talk about it. We introduced shame to a game that didn't need it. You know, oh, it's all in good fun. I think he can be enjoyed both ways. This is looking like that actually. I think what I might have to start from scratch with those legs. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to bust this out. We're gonna try to. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah. It's optional shame. It's fun. It's a fun shame. Okay, so let's see here. Looking at... Actually, that leg's not bad. Or even just taking 2 of these legs, because I guess he's facing 3/4 here. So what if we took actually something like this? This one. And we flipped it. Okay, and we can shorten. Okay, the feet are ridiculously clown-like, so we're gonna fix that on our own. And then shorten those legs. Because this way we can get like his bum too. Yeah, it's looking too, it's like looking chicken-like. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to use... some of the stuff we have to our advantage. Like, using the pre-existing art is going to really help here, I think. Because there's no shortage of it. Okay, wait. Okay, I think we can widen this leg out. Okay, already that, yeah, I can see how that could work. Ooh, yeah, I don't think I changed my tag to arts. 'Cause this is definitely some art here we're doing. Give me a second. Art. Okay. Back to it. This could work. This could work with a modification. Hey, Hino 3. Happy Crimson Good Tuesday. And if I did a bad job with your name, you can let me know and I will do better. One where he's covering his eyes looks like, yeah. We could try that one. So this one, we could totally. Yeah, like the one where he's jumping too also is quite good. So let's try that one. This is a promising start, but it doesn't mean, you know. Yeah, top right sprite, Evil Tentacle, very similar. Yeah, go on some. Yeah, cherub. It's like, we all love a cherub, right? Those little fat, like the putty or putty or whatever they're called. That's not bad at all. Look at that. That's quite good. That's quite good. What are you doing with Cosmos? This is just a fun little distraction that a bunch of us kind of did. Cosmos Cosmic Adventure, as you well know, is this alien child. It's a classic game. I love this game. It's a gorgeous Apogee EGA platformer. But a few of us feel that he looks he's a little uncomfortable for us to look at. And I don't know, maybe this is my fault entirely, and I will take that blame. But even looking at the sprite sheet, I can actually give you an actual visual for this. Give me a second here. I can actually provide a visual aid for what this is, and I'm glad you asked. This is a mod that is free on itch.io, and it's just all in fun, and it's just a fun. We modded the sprites I call them Pantsmo now. We modded the sprites of Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. And let me just turn up the volume here. Dr. Butt Doctor, I can't stop thinking about a pair of disembodied pants being left standing at the death location. Okay, so here it is. And you can see how all these aliens have lovingly. So here is now the current version of this is Cosmo, that we all know and love. Except Cosmo now he's got clothes on. He's got little sneakers on. He's got a natty magenta t-shirt on, and we've been kind of slowly going through the game and adding more pants to the game. And we feel like it's just a fun art project that is amusing to us. You can see here, this is an example. This is a crate, but now they're pants boxes. And it's just all in good fun. You used to play this so much. This is one actually I didn't really play so much, but I pretty much only play EGA games on my channel. And I've been playing as kind of like a points redemption EGA platform games. And I actually will end the stream with playing EGA adventure games a lot of the time. And this is one I didn't really play back in the day, but it is gorgeous. I think part of the reason I didn't play it back... Oops! Trousers! Oh, I tried to send it to Art. Okay. Let's send it to Cosmo right now, because that's what we're playing. Cosmos, Cosmic Adventure. Yeah. We'll briefly send it to Cosmo. Oh, nice. Okay. Anne has her dank art done. Let's see this. Anne is linked. Oh! Anne is perfect. Anne is perfect. Yeah, that's... Yeah. And I think part of the discomfort I have with Pantsmo, I feel it might be a little cultural. Like, he kind of looks like a kappa to me in the game art. You know, he's got kind of like a beak, and it's kind of super creepy the way he looks to me. Anyway, in the actual game, he looks fine. Like, he's just a cute little cartoon. But the fact that he's a child that's naked on an alien planet, it just never sat right with me. That yeah, we've been adding pants to this game. Just in a fun way to poke fun at ourselves, and just a fun way of poking our fun at this fictional alien child. And even this fruit will have pants. We're not even just impantifying, excuse me. We're not just impantifying the sprites. Oh, see, that's exactly who we're working on right now. But yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, it's a kid. So yeah, what's interesting about this game is if you go into... Yeah, Nancy Maple's winning. If you go into story, it actually tells a story where it's Cosmo's birthday and his parents are taking him to the one place in the Milky Way galaxy that all the kids would love to go to, Disney World. Then a comet hits their ship, and then they change course and they crash on this alien planet. But yeah, he's a child. His parents are taking him to like a birthday celebration on Earth. And you can see he's got clothes in these shots is because Evil Tentacle put clothes on him. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's the deal. Let's just keep it on that. That's the deal with them. So now you know that Cosmo is a naked child, which is fine. It's totally fine. But I just think it's fun to do this. We're just being silly. Hey, TV Prime, happy Crimson Tuesday. Oh, and I love your piece. I love it. Wasn't there Pants World and Bobby's World? Or at least Bobby's Day was always on about pants. I don't know. I feel like we could give Cosmo a little bit of a bum there, right? That's pretty good. But like I said, I want like a crotch on him. Yeah, is this like it's okay. Here, yeah, so there. So now we have it. It looks like I don't know if I'd put a bulge in. Yeah, he just needs like a little like two bulge like thing to show that he's, you know, that he's got a torso. This game seems like highly resistant to showing that he's got a torso. A second of cast. On a related note, have you ever looked at that region of Donkey Kong sprite in the original arcade game? I have not. And his that should cast a shadow, right? Oh, and also we can make this more of a. We can just change the angle of that leg a little bit, maybe. See, now he's got a crotch, and then we can actually like That's more like it. Hey, Nicholas Patton, happy Crimson Tuesday. Bango Ray, one day the Pantsmo cherub will be appreciated alongside Caravaggio. I don't know about that, but I think this is pretty pretty fun. Hey, Kakalico as well. I don't know if I saw you come in, but happy Crimson Tuesday. Ooh, you found your commentary on this? Let's see. Sakana-ko, what does Sakana-ko say? Take a look at Donkey Kong's original crotch. There are 3 pixels of asymmetry in it and they boggle my mind. Ooh, yeah, what's going on down there on him? Yeah, it is funny, Sakana-ko, that the entire Donkey Kong sprite is mirrored except for that little bit. That was a weird choice. Yeah, I'm just starting to now... I'm making it so that his legs are a little bit more separated. You know, for reasons. For really dumb reasons, but... Yay! Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. And then I gotta put like I said, his death pallor on. But I would maybe make his legs kind of go back and forth a little bit. That's not looking bad at all. And because I like the fact that we're using a version of his legs that already exist. That's nice. Okay, so let's add some of those white dots. That would be here, and that would go here. Oh boy. Okay, and I just have to do myself a guide here. Okay, so that's where that starts. Yeah, this is just so he looks proper dead. Although, yeah, I guess also now what we have to do is in these darker areas... Although, I still need a bit of that. I still want his, underneath his arm to carry over, so I'm probably gonna, probably keep that black, in fact. I want to make sure that that's in front and seen as in front. Which means that would be a shadow-colored one, and then we could also probably make that a shadow-colored one. Just really controlling how we're perceiving the dimensionality of his legs, you know? And what I could probably do is add more of that in, the bottom of his feet, because his legs would come out and then kind of go back in, you know? It's pretty good. Don't mind that. How big is his crotch and every... Oh, yeah, they really resist that line, don't they? It feels a little bit it still feels compressed to me. I'm gonna try to do a version of this where his crotch is... Move this down. Because he still looks too short in the... So let's see if I can just give him another pixel of height. And actually, that would mean maybe I can... It's really too dark in there. That's a crotch for real. Oh, nice, Gary Nicholas. You're making a game? You're planning on making a game? When are we modding Bio Menace with no pants, TV Prime asks? That's pretty good. Yeah, and yeah, I do want to do something fun with his animation. Although I do have to move this up as well. Although maybe I don't have to. Maybe his halo, he can go up and down off the halo. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like animated. But what we'll do, we'll just copy this all, and then we'll see what we have. Oh, right, okay. So we actually have to... Okay, so wing here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so for his leg, let's see, what are we going to do here? He looks like he's flashing. Can't make Pantsmo's Bio Menace. The Snake Logan jumps on hostages to rescue them, so it'll look very wrong. Evil Tentacle, good point. I think what I'll do is I'll make his legs come together a little bit more, right? So that he's kind of looks like he's moving his legs, you know? So move that, but then you gotta actually redo this dither. And then just move that in a little bit. Just something subtle. You can't do too much at this, oops. Okay, so we have to just completely just redo a couple little things there. Okay. And just like that. Okay, let's see what that looks like. This could look nightmarish. Oh yeah, also you want to make a Planet of the Apes RPG, Gary Nicholas? Cool. Someone's done it? It's kind of nice that but I do kind of actually, looking at this, I kind of want his arms to also go up and down a little bit. So when it goes, yeah, so I want to him to raise his little, because the arms feel too static. So, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, what happened there? Okay, yeah, we're gonna move his arms too, I think. Oh, I forgot. Actually, there's a line for his face that I kind of got rid of. Yeah, there's a line actually I should have kept. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's pretty cute. But yeah, what if we move his little arms up a little bit, just see what that looks like. Thank you, Journeyman. Thank you for the 100 bits for the Gesundheit. Yeah, I don't feel like particularly sneezy today, so that's good. So, but thank you, I appreciate it. Let's move this whole arm up. Give this a little bit more life. In fact, I feel like... Okay, so that is, yeah. Okay, so... I need to fill this all in a little bit. Here, like here. Actually, this would probably go like that. See more of his spotty crotch. And actually, this is a 3. Like his actual, this extends up higher, and it doesn't have black outlining the top of it, which is kind of interesting. But it kind of looks like he's, you know, putting the boxing gloves or whatever. No, boxing gloves. Whatever these are. You know, his, whatever he has, the coffee filters or whatever it is. I think that could be really cute. Okay. Suction cups, that's what they're called. Suction cups. Toilet plungers, yeah. Sorry. Gary Ankless, I used to, when I'd be in the back of the car and it would be, what I would do sometimes is I do like almost like an endless runner kind of platformer thing, but like if there was like a spot on the window, I'd pretend like that was my guy, and you like almost like a side-scrolling like shoot 'em up, but you're just trying to evade everything that's coming along in the window. I used to do that. There we go. I think that's really cute. And it's not, you know, gross at all. Although I think that one pixel here doesn't need to be connected. There, that's perfect. Oh, whoops. So that can go like one pixel. There. Journeyman says, my sister and I used to imagine giant saw blades swishing and cutting things down. Oh my goodness. Now I'd be like, yay, I'm a little guy and I'm avoiding all like the power lines and stuff. And you'd have to like go as close to them as possible, but then you'd have to hop over the top of the poles. Oh gosh, beta human. I wonder if Cosmo's toes have vestigial suction cups on the bottom. I hope not. Bleh. There's our little angel. Okay, hold on. Let's have him animate on his own. Our little cherub, our little naked cherub. Timeline, create a frame animation from layers. Oops. 2. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Oh yeah, Journeyman, I've been training for Bio Menace my whole life. Totally cute, not at all disturbing. Yeah, I didn't do the cars jumping from shadow to shadow very ankles. I didn't do that one. Although I would I try to jump from shadow to shadow? I can't remember. That's pretty good. I think we can call that one done. Another one that I'm not delivering yet, but his eyes are kind of creepy though, aren't they? Should he be? No, he wouldn't be smiling. I was like, should I make him creepily smiling? But that wouldn't be. He wouldn't do that. It's not. That's a not Cosmo thing to do. I will save this also. Yeah. Fine. You're gonna feel very bad if he dies. Now you have a tentacle. Aw. Pantsmo, not modest enough. We need a Robesmo. Yeah, that's good. His eyes are so bored or disgusted. I don't know. Like, yeah, they do look bored to me, but I do like how creepy they are. So I think we can call that done. Let's just see. I will save the animation too. Why not? Pantsmo dead animation. Cool. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Time check 9:53. Okay, plenty of time. We still have our scheduled well. I think that went nicely. Now we can move on to back to this. And I'm warning you guys that this is going to be a lot of just... I ended off last stream working on this bush, and it's going to be a lot of that tonight. Hey, yeah, Edmund Detroit, did you see? I'm happy to share again. Where's this guy? Yeah, did you get to see what we ended up with? Although I could probably just like get rid of, like, crop this a bit more. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Okay, there. That's what we ended with. And just for reference sake, the original is this guy. When you die in Cosmos Cosmic Adventure, you have a robe on for some reason. Like, he didn't live his whole life naked, and now when he dies, he has a robe on. Like, is he going to heaven? So he's an angel and he's going to heaven. So in the Pantsmo universe, heaven is where you have clothes on. We've turned that around, right? Where we're saying that either we're saying this is heaven on earth, or we're saying that clothes are a good thing if you wear them in heaven, right? Yeah, and now in heaven they have no pants, which I guess can make sense too, because it's, I guess, we're flipping it around on its head. How about that? How about that? We're flipping it on its head, and that's okay. Maybe when you play through Pantsmo, you then go through Cosmo, or other way around. Anyway, that's our guy. We're gonna work on this now. Well, we're just trying to still figure out... Well, we have a lot of cleanup to do still, and then we also have a lot to figure out in terms of, like, separating these colors from each other. So let's just get back in on this bush. The Ocean Phantom, happy Crimson Tuesday. When you arrive in heaven, you wear whatever was your default outfit on Earth. What would the default outfit be? You would want to wear something comfortable, though, I imagine. Are you saying that what you'd have to wear whatever you wore most on average? Because I'd want like comfy jogging pants on, but then you don't see that on angels a lot of the time. Yes, exactly. TV Prime, Archangel to Cosmo. Cosmo, take that robe off. What kind of heaven do you think this is? No. That's the thing. It means different things to different people, right? Like, for some people, heaven would be everyone covered in modest robes, right? Other people, heaven would be everyone is nudie heaven. And which means it's kind of hard to just settle on one thing, because everyone kind of has their own idea of what heaven would be like, you know? So it's kind of a hard one to do, to figure out. Cackalico, I don't know. I prefer something that allows for maximum mobility. So would you, like, does that mean naked? Everyone wearing transparent robes? So we all have to agree to that? Because I think for some people, heaven would be like they get to have self-expression in their clothing, right? Like they can wear whatever they want. You know, and some people would be naked. Some people would want to wear a jogging suit. I guess heaven could be like you can just perceive everybody how you'd want to see, right? So that means everyone can wear their own thing, but I'd see everybody in, I don't know, robes? Robes from neck to ankle? And other people would see everybody naked? I don't know. This doesn't really... It's a difficult conversation to have, to speculate. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. No, Gary Ankless, thank you for the reminder. I forget constantly. No, I mean to be in art. No, absolutely. Thank you for reminding me. Well, that's another, like Kakariko, that was also in the back of my head. My hair is, I need to redo this. Yeah, that's another thing where, yeah, let's say someone's idea of heaven is everybody naked, and the other person's heaven is everybody in robes, and then, yeah, wouldn't want people to just see everybody naked, that people who don't want to be seen naked. So yes, that's exactly, that's kind of the problem. The problem, like the only problem. Hey, Joseph Jeffy, happy Crimson Good Tuesday, says, I'd like to wear a robe that is printed with a better looking body than the one that's under it. But it's heaven, Joseph Jeff, you can have whatever you want. You can look like whatever you want, right? So I don't know if there are trends then, like, you know, because like there are trends in how people look on Earth. So would there be trends of people wanting to look a certain way one millennia, and then people, maybe you can still watch TV from Earth, and then that's going to govern like what the trends are. So everyone's going to want to look certain ways, but you can, instead of, you know, having to alter your look like surgically, you could just do it by will. That can be fun. So yeah, look whatever you look like however you want. No, this has to be one line. Oh no, this is already a problem. Oh, I guess it's not a problem. It's probably what it should have been like. Fashion haven't admitted her yet. Everyone wears Jean-Paul Gaultier. In your heaven? Admitted nice. Yeah, I think we've talked about this on multiple occasions, and it's just a fun thing to think about. Yeah, Kakariko, it makes me wonder about people from a different era. Pretty sure someone from the Middle Ages wouldn't have the same standards for normal as someone from the 2020s. Yeah, like, oh, that's a dither. That's a dither square. That's not a regular square. Where's the black? There it is. Yeah, I mean, we could just go on in this line of questioning, like, in terms of, you know, if I was to die today, like, how old would the people, you know, like, if I was to die today, and my fondest memory of my dad was when he was, like, you know, I don't know, 60 or something, but what if he doesn't want to be 60 in heaven? Like, what if his idea of what age he wants to be is, like, 45, or 10? Anyway, you know. I have not seen What Dreams May Come, Gary Ankeles. Focus Green says, oh, Mitch Albom? I'm not familiar with Mitch Albom. It's just the same kind of like idle thoughts that you can just kind of think about just as a way to pass time, you know, like thinking about like the Cars universe and stuff like well-trodden things that people have considered. Or like the Pokemon universe, you know, that type of thing. It's just it's fun to like play around in those worlds and try to figure out the logistics for a little bit. How the belt's turning out. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. Edmund Dieter. Oh, the 5 people you meet in heaven. Yeah, is that a book or something? Because I remember that title of the 5 people you meet in heaven. Foggy Screen. Yeah, calculator. Yeah, the same. Yeah, apply that to a few generations. It gets weirder. What if my grandpa's preferred age is 20 and my grandma's preferred age is 57? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Eating with us, as Carl Sagan put it, we are made of star stuff. Yes, yeah. Okay, so here. Oh, wait. You know what? I still need to finish. Once I finish off, the bush is nearly finished. Like, it's very rough and it's not pixel perfect to what I've got here, but I most want to define the areas in terms of their value and color, and maybe I'll go back at some point and correct all this. Okay, Foggish says Foggish Green says I've Mitch album plays a bit with how different people experience heaven, what age they're at, etc. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure greater thinkers have thought these thoughts and have come up with some really interesting thoughts about it. So maybe I should get into that. Actually, in fact, speaking of that, I recently bought a book at my favorite discount bookstore downtown, and the book was called. It's by Cory Doctorow, and it's the one that has to do with Disney World. And I can't remember what it's called now, but it kind of stars someone who lives forever, like is immortal or something, or has very long life. And I always have found those books also very fascinating in terms of how different authors approach that idea. Another book that I read not too long ago was Pilgrim by Timothy Findley, which is a similar idea of someone who is basically considers, like, they says they're immortal and stuff. And, of course, there's also Only Lovers Left Alive, that Jim Jarmusch movie, and there's also, I guess, any vampire movie, really. Thank you, Badium. Down and Out in the Magic Kingdom. I bought that recently at my favorite discount bookstore for a little bit of money, and I'm interested in reading that. Okay, Foggy Screen says, okay, here are these guides. How you experience them may not be how they experience themselves. Okay. That's a good way to do it. But yeah, I don't know. I always like reading books about this idea of like a really super long life or immortality. I don't know. It's just a fun thing. Oh, okay. Gary Ankler says, I like a movie called The Man from Earth, which I have not seen. Foggy Screen, I have not read Time Enough for Love by Heinlein. I've read 2 Heinlein books, and I'm not super crazy about Robert Heinlein, his books. So I don't know if I'd go for that one. But, I read one of his, actually. He had this series called like Longstrider or something. I think I read the first book of that series, where basically like rich people can afford to like skip through time, like they can put themselves in stasis for a while and decide to like wake up after a certain amount of time. So yeah, I have read one of Heinlein's books about this idea too, but not that specific one. Calcula Koi says, that makes me think of the indie movie called The Man from Earth, a group of people discussing the idea of immortality. Okay, Foggy Screen says Heinlein, yeah, it was okay. I wouldn't really recommend it, yeah. Yeah, like, I read I read Starship Troopers. I think the movie is probably better than the book, because Verhoeven does, like, a very interesting stuff with it. And then I read Stranger in a Strange Land, and I hated that book so much. But it's a classic. It's a total classic. So, I mean, there's something there for somebody, But just not my thing. Yeah, Kakalako says, wasn't a Doctor Who episode as well? People putting themselves in stasis for economic reasons? Probably. I think it's, yeah, super fascinating. In any type of, like, not any type of, some of the deep sci-fi stuff talks about it too, because when you travel at like light speed or near light speed, you know, you're aging at a different rate, and so, you know, etc. Yeah, those are fun ideas to think about. I can't make those the same. That's fine. Yeah, Gary Ankle said, we started the Starship Troopers audiobook but didn't finish the movie, though I like a lot. Yeah, the movie's, you know, I think it's well loved, I think, for good reason. Okay, so we have two colors here. The thing is, in the original key art, Nancy's dark part of Nancy's hair. Oh, the dark part of Nancy's hair is nearly the same color as this bush. Like, if I was, are these even the same color? Did I do that? Okay, no, they're very close. They're very close, which means, in fact, could it be that the dithering in her hair should not be in the hair, and the dithering in her hair should actually be on the bush. But her hair should be brown. Her hair should be brown, and there should be red dither on the bush, because the bush is darker, right? So let's try that. Let's try that. Let's turn this off. And let's make her hair, just here, her hair brown. And then dither the bush back. Because it's, you know, it's so weird. It's like this, and I wouldn't have thought this at all, but in the context of the other colors, this red actually looks, this brown actually ends up looking orange. Right? That actually looks pretty good. And so, and what we would do is the dark red. Which one's the dark red? Is this dark red? Where's this? What is this? Is this the dark red? Okay, this is the dark red. So what we could do is, yeah, I could dither this one back. Just the bush color can be dithered back. Like that. It's really subtle, but then again, it's subtle in the key art itself. It's wild, isn't it, Seagull? Kakalako, what's not the plot of the Buzz Lightyear movie? I've not seen the Buzz Lightyear movie, but that's intriguing. Beta Human. The first 100 pages of Stranger in a Strange Land were the best sci-fi I'd ever read at the time, but boy does it go off the rails really quickly. Yeah, I finished it, like, out of spite. Like, I'm like, you're not gonna discourage me from finishing this book, no matter how, you know, much I don't like the book. And then I was angry that I finished the book, but I felt like I had to. And actually, this hair should actually be, now that it's like this, I'm wondering, like, first of all, it's not even complete as it is. Like, I need to, like, the hair halo kind of goes all the way down. Oh, Gary Inkler says, all I know about Stranger in a Strange Land is the same named Iron Maiden song, but I don't really know the lyrics. A fun fact, Stranger in a Strange Land is where that term grok comes from. And so I was like, yeah, I mean, that's fascinating, you know. But, yeah. I don't super recommend it. If you want to try it, I recommend, like, buying it secondhand or something. Because, you know. Reasons. You grok that fucking screen. I'm really trying to make it my goal to read more books. I don't know if I talked about that before, but I totally am. I actually bought myself, to encourage myself to do this really awesome, like, stamp. And what the stamp is, it's kind of like stamps this little graphic of a book where you can put in, like, the date you started it, the date you finished it, some notes about the book and everything. And you can use, like, it's oil-based ink, so you can then use like water-based like highlighters and markers to like color the book in, and it's so cute. And I ordered that because I put in my order for my usual like Midori Traveler's Notebook refills that I get every year. And I don't want to just order the one thing because the shipping it states it's like a US based company, and the shipping is expensive, and I feel like I need to justify the cost by ordering more stuff from them. And also I just like them as a company, so I do want to support them. So I bought this adorable stamp that I will show you at some point when I receive it. Oh yeah, library, Gary English, yeah, good point. Yeah, you can probably find it at the library, or yeah, Libby, that type of free, like the library apps and stuff like that. Calculaco says, admittedly in the late 60s, when there was a fan campaign to get Star Trek renewed, one of the promotional stickers was I grok Spock. A journeyman says, amusingly, the AI version of grokking was just an accident. They left the thing turned on while they went on vacation, came back, and the AI had grokked modulo 97 math. So that's what they call it, grok. Oh wow, Foggy Screen says, did you know libraries have to pay a few bucks for each audiobook you listen to on apps? Like they get a license for 20 listens, $60 or something like that. I didn't know that. I'm one of those people who I prefer reading on paper. So what I do is I should use libraries, but then I don't like the stress of the deadline, so I end up just buying books secondhand for like $5 or something or less, and then reading them and then keeping them forever. That's been the cycle so far. Oh, you keep a book of books you read in a file called books.txt. So that I mean that's a very efficient way of doing it. I want to make it like I'm rewarding myself for every book that I finish. So I want to like every time I finish a book, I can stamp this stamp, and then I can decorate and write like little notes in the stamp. Yeah, I'm a child. Gary Ankler says, I don't like deadlines either, or thinking that by renting a book I've deprived someone more of wanting it. I mean, I've got so many like things to, deadlines and stuff to think about that it just kind of stresses me out to think about that. But yeah, I mean, I do try to just not buy new books too much, really. I often also like the older versions of books anyway because I like the covers more. Like my friend Elia and I, like we met up at everyone's favorite used books, like secondhand bookstore, BMV in Toronto. And yeah, sometimes he'll just pick up a book that has the most incredible painted cover and just get it almost only for the cover. And it's a fun way to enjoy books too. Because some of those covers are incredible, and we just don't see that anymore, really. Yeah, Foggy Screen. Yeah, to be fair, physical books only have so many reads in them, no matter how careful you are, so it's similar in a way. Yeah, I suppose, like, when you think about it that way, but I mean, probably a lot more than depending on how well people take care of stuff, but as you know, I come from a tradition of people taking really good care of stuff, so just everything seems to just last and last and last. Like, yeah, like that. Those stamps are in like pristine condition. And this part goes around. Old School J also buys media based on cover art all the time. Because, if you don't even like the book, you can put it on display and it's awesome. Oh, wow. Okay, Mario Ruin says, like, with Archive, they had digital book loans, and apparently they need to have the physical books in their storage for digital loan. Interesting. Ooh, Evil Tentacle says, I'm reading all the Agatha Christie's. I've got a notepad of all the books, and I'm slowly crossing them off. Up to 52 read so far. Incredible. Yeah, that's another goal that I have, Evil Tentacle. I've shared on stream before that my mom has a bunch of, like, vintage 1970s Tom Adams cover Agatha Christie paperbacks. And they're in pristine condition, too. And I want to read those, actually. Because I've actually read surprisingly few Agatha Christie books. And they're there. I should just read them. Just borrow them and read them. Valley Sip says English had a better source for words other than obscure literature. Weak synonyms like grok or misleading words like gaslight. Even the word neology is misleading. English is kind of like a weird language. It's just got a bunch of stuff in it, and that's what's kind of fun about it, I guess. Oh, Edith, I found stuff in books, like in the pages of books. Ooh, Liquid Snake says, no way, choose your own adventure books. I'm trying to turn the Shadowgate franchise into one. Awesome. I love choose your own adventure. For physical survival, the book, that's another story. And yeah, that's true, Gary Ankles. Like, if you had an actual deadline for a book, maybe you would motivate. I don't know. I try to eliminate, like, the stressors in my life that I can eliminate. Within reason, you know. So, that's kind of why. That goes up that way, doesn't it? I like the smell of those old books. Marrow the pages are turning color. Ooh, Beef Pants, I want to get a few alternate cover versions of my Usborne puzzle adventures. The thing about thrift books that I'm not super crazy about is you don't really know like what edition you're getting some of the time. Well, I don't think any of the time, really. You just have to kind of just order and cross your fingers. And I have the full series now. I'm very proud of that. And of course I haven't read through them yet. I don't have them all the same edition, but I just had to make peace with that. Yeah, that's nice, Goman Saba. It's nice. See, I've got a gorgeous edition of Ringworld, for instance. Goman Saba says, I recently got my hands on a beautiful old book from the 1960s, an Alfred Hitchcock branded collection of short stories called Alfred Hitchcock's Ghostly Gallery. It has some gorgeous illustrations by Fred Banbury, and even the paper is higher quality than most new books I have. Yeah, I love a gorgeous cover of a gorgeous quality with the beautiful glossy plastic slip covers they used to have, like the library editions. Hey, Steger, happy Crimson Good Tuesday. Yeah, exactly. At least I've got a version of them all. Which, yeah, I'm very pleased that all of my Uplift series books, the first 3 books by David Brin, are now all the same. They're now all the same edition. And I'm almost finished reading Sundiver. And I know the other week someone mentioned, I can't remember who, mentioned in chat that it becomes like a murder mystery at some point. Up to the point, and literally one of the chapters is called like Into the Parlor or something. Like the person is going to break down, you know, how it happened type of thing. Oh boy, what needs the... I don't even know where my next area would be. Oh yeah, I said the tree was going to be the next thing, didn't I? So let's do the tree next. Yeah, so this tree, we need to get rid of some of this dithering here. Yes, Pangora, yes, yeah. Yeah, so after you mentioned the murder mystery part of Sundiver, Pangore, yeah, I actually, like, that night or something when I was reading it, it was exactly that calling into the parlor thing. Yeah, Pangore, like audiobooks, I'm not into it. Like, it's for the same reason that, like, in the Crimson Diamond, like, the dialogue boxes are not on timers. It's because I like taking my time, and I like reading at my own pace. The listening idea of, like, where I, like, oh, did I hear it, you know, and what if I just lose attention for a second, and then did I hear everything properly? It just doesn't appeal to me. And I just like the act of reading. I find a lot of pleasure in that. Yeah. Like, even with occasionally, yeah. it's nice to sometimes try to get the same like edition and same like cover artist for some books. I will say that, and I did do that for my Swamp Thing. All 6 issues of the Swamp Thing, the Alan Moore run of Swamp Thing. I eventually, over the course of years and visiting BMV regularly, they'd occasionally have, you know, a few of them, you know, for sale that were these older painted covers that I liked more. That I eventually acquired all of them, and I ended up acquiring them out of order. But that series is not really, you don't even need to really read it in order so much. I acquired volume 5 of that not that long ago, and I was really happy to complete my set. Ooh, beef pants. Oh, chronic headaches, I use audiobooks a lot. Well, it's nice that you can listen to the audiobooks when you're having to deal with that. That's horrible, and I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Also, like, I do like listen to podcasts, you know, when I'm driving a long drive and stuff like that. So maybe audiobooks would be good for that. But I don't drive enough or regularly enough to really for that to be feasible. Oh, Maruin has a copy of Treasure Island from the 20s and has all really crisp etching artwork. You don't see newer versions. Yeah. Stuck in a cave with Stroop waffles. Your tea now has a hat. And your teacup is shaped like an owl, and now it has a hat. That's adorable. That's a good point, Velusip. For the most part, I prefer reading digital copies, but I do miss having a tactile mapping of storyline progression with pages on left and right hand. Helps to keep things linear. Yeah, like, I think I've read some books, like, electronically, and I do feel kind of disoriented because I don't know how much of the book there is. And even if it tells you, like, the page count, it's really hard to visualize. And when it's, like, on digital, it ends up, you know, it sounds like it's, like, 700 pages. But if it was an actual book, it would be, like, 300 pages or something. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. You have to really focus on audiobooks, Gary Angelis, yeah. Penguin likes the constant pace of audiobooks. Took a while to learn to rewind after tuning out. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace between podcast and a book, I suppose. But yeah, I would hate to like have to like rewind and stuff. Ugh. Oh, yeah, second account. I still have a library card for my local library too. Even though I don't really go, but I like having it. I renew it every year. I don't know. I just like having it. Books on CD. Nice. Maroon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Velusip said, I read some books on Nintendo DS. They're like 6,000 pages in that format. Yeah, it just becomes so daunting at that point, right? It's like... This thing is 600 pages, 700 pages long. It's like this epic. How is this gonna work? I need to turn this off for a little bit. I can't see the shape of what I'm dealing with. Oh my god! Maruin read Moby Dick on your DS? What? Ooh, see, Mug Monster, yes. That's another thing. You have a favorite Transformers comic series. They did multiple covers for each issue, and most of the secondary covers won by a particular artist named Nick Roche. I have a full run of the series with nearly all his covers. There's a couple I couldn't get due to printing errors, putting his name on the wrong variant. Yeah, I was like, yeah, thinking comic books would be another example of wanting that same cover if they were variant covers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Liquid Snake, you got used to listening to like lectures and stuff at double speed. I try to do that sometimes, like when I'm listening to like YouTube videos and stuff, but I can just never stick to it. Everything now is too slow. currently what I've been doing when I'm working, and it's something I don't need a lot of brain power to do. I have still been going through Taskmaster, like a lot of Taskmaster. I started from the beginning, and I'm on like season 4 now. Because that's something you can kind of half pay attention to, and it's okay. And it's constantly amusing. Takanakawa is also one to chime in about liking the deadline of a due date for your library books. Interesting. Hey, Trovador, happy Crimson Tuesday. He says hello from Brazil. Hello from Canada. It's nice to have you here. You read Dracula in your DS, amazing Maroon. Count of Monte Cristo. That's a book I want to read, but yeah, reading that on a DS, which is like 3,000 pages. Oh wow! And Sakanakao uses the transcript feature on YouTube videos, just so you can read what the lecturer is saying. Interesting. Is there a stylist to catch the whale in Moby Dick? Yeah, Mug Monster. Yeah, I have very few individual issues of things. But it's nice to have like the larger format. Like, well, I mean, I was thinking of manga because you can sometimes you get manga that's in comic book format, and then you can get in collected volumes. But it's nice to have the individual issues. So good for you. Collecting stuff is fun. And speaking of that, actually, this kind of somewhat reminds me. Yeah, James Neko, I am EGAifying there's still so much to go, as you can see. And there's still, yeah, I'm even like glancing at it like this. Like the face doesn't even look right, does it? Just let me poke at it a little bit. Maroon. Everyone in Dracula is literally the same idiot people in a horror trope of modern movies. Maybe that's where they come from. Maroon. I read Dracula. I think I read it in English class. Oh, and yeah, second I read Frankenstein in university sci-fi. It was our professor picked it as a sci-fi book, which is kind of cool. And Frankenstein is really good. Yeah, second I call Frankenstein is something else. Yeah, it's not the movies. Subsequent movies kind of make it something else, you know. But the original book, yeah, it's really, of course, classic for a reason. Yes, and special car. I remember. Yeah, you got a lot of hubcaps and stuff. But then again, you make good use of that stuff. I'm gonna poke at this just a little bit. It's kind of bothering me because I'm looking at her under where her lip is. It is not right at all because there actually is black there, you know, and it's kind of throwing off the rest of the face. But this is the part I had a lot of trouble with before. I could never make it work because actually the white here is a lot more than you'd expect. But it's just a hard thing to get right. Oh yeah, Mug Monster. Like you would need like your individual issues. You have them bagged and boarded, and then you have the compendium stuff for like just reading. Frankenstein. Obligatory. Hashtag obligatory. Pengo Ray asked, did you do any of the art in the game like this, e.g. AFIing it afterwards? No. No, I did not. I did everything EGA from the start. This is the first time that I'm actually attempting to do this. I feel like this would benefit from some of that light gray. To make the tooth area look bigger, but then not as bright. It's too big, like the pixels are too... My spoon is too big. This is too big. Ugh. It's like a nightmare. It's a bit better. It's a bit better. Yeah, it's a bit better. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Second cow. You gotta choose which pixels live or die. Yeah, the book is tremendous. Yeah, you can like, yeah, both like can love the movies and the book for sure. 3 Karloff Frankenstein movies. I've not read them. I am a banana. So good. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the actual Dracula book. I'm pretty sure I read that in school though, ages ago. Why is this so hard to do? God. The eyes aren't right. It's not right. Things aren't right. Eyes not right. That's not right. This is not right. Exactly, James Netco. Such classics. What's his name again? I was gonna say Werner Herzog. What's the guy's name again? Yeah, Special Carl, the darn pixels. What's the guy's name who does those things, those cartoons? You guys know. You know, my spoon is too big, I am a banana guy. What's that guy's name again? And her eyes aren't even looking where they're supposed to look. Don Hirschfeld, thank you. Mugmonster, thank you, yes. That's the guy's name. Don Hirschfeld. Amazing. If you've not seen any of Don Hirschfeld's work, definitely recommend that you check it out. Yes, I think, yeah, there you go. Kakalakoa, I think, has it. Don Hirschfeld. Yeah, just amazing, amazing, just funny, anarchic cartoons. Her eyes are not looking where they're supposed to look. We're gonna fix that. You know, this is why you need a producer. Her eye is supposed to be looking down. Look down. Look down, Nancy. Werner Herzog did a great remake of Nosferatu. I did not know that. Oh, Gary Ankle said this music sounds like a water music in the first Super Mario Brothers game. This is all the same, yeah, wonderful, this is all the same, like, MIDI music I use on loop. 6 hours worth of MIDI music on loop that I've been using. I still love it, and I never get tired of it. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. The problem with what I've drawn is that there are black outlines on things, which kind of complicates this at this resolution. Up, 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 up. Yeah, this is a good piece, a really nice like musical track. Something else though is speaking of art and artists and stuff, I tweeted about this today. I saw Cable Sasser's XOXO. I don't know if it's XOXO or Hugs and Kisses Festival talk. His 15-minute talk that he did a few days ago. That's up on YouTube. It was incredible. And I do recommend it. Like, you don't really know where it's going when he starts, but it's a really awesome presentation that he does. Yes, Eden Waith watched it. Yeah, if anyone wants to link it, is that okay? So before I embarrass myself further, is that festival name XOXO or Hugs and Kisses or Kisses and Hugs, or what is that festival called? Yeah, and it's incredible. It's very, 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 very good. Gomatsama says, the first two Frankenstein movies were directed by James Whale, who was brilliant with his ability to blend camp with the macabre. Sadly, his film career was cut short, likely due to his open homosexuality. I recommend watching Bride of Frankenstein again with a queer reading. I'm glad that you know these things, Gomatsama, because yeah, this is the type of thing that kind of can get lost. And I'm glad that you can share that here with us. It's another reason why it's good to have... I'm gonna sneeze again. Excuse me. It's another good reason to have, like, yeah, diverse voices in Hollywood. You get all kinds of stuff. You get all kinds of different ways of seeing the world and seeing things. And that's the best. Okay, her eyes are looking kind of better now. Yeah, she's now kind of somewhat looking the right place. Thank you, Journey. Says bless you. NK's a lover of Young Frankenstein, which I have not seen. And I say this all the time, Gomen-san, when people bring up, like, other types of creators who aren't like the, standard, so-called standard creator mold. I always bring this up as I love American Psycho, the movie. And it was the screenplay was written by a woman and it was directed by a woman, and I think it shows, and I think it's excellent, and I don't think it would be as good as it is or what it was without them, Yeah, second account, yeah, Robospacer linked it. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, just hold on tight for the whole thing. Ooh, Goldman said the film Gods and Monsters, starring Ian McKellen and Brendan Fraser, explores James Whale's later life and death. It's entirely fictional but interesting to consider. I like that type of... I like fictionalized histories. Thank you, Special Carl, as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, DVDs. Yeah, it would be nice to have background material via DVD. Oh, yeah, this is not right anymore. Her eye is kind of getting to where it needs to be. Oh my god. Okay, that's... black. We need a black pixel. Not that black pixel. Nope. Okay, that looks awful. White? Okay, white. Time check. 10:42. Okay, we're doing well. But yes, I recommend that. Yeah, so someone also suggested the name the Hugs. Oh, Hugs O Festival. Thank you. Wait a second. Aren't the kisses X's? Right? Oh, Thank you, One Short Eye. Happy Crimson Tuesday to you. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know if you know this, One Short Eye, but I put your incredible, and somebody actually linked this earlier in chat, your incredible dark lo-fi remix of the Crimson Diamond soundtrack. That's in the Gazette this month. And I linked you up to the video and your main channel as well, because it's really good. So thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought the X's were the kisses and the O's were the hugs, because O's are like encircling. Am I wrong on this? Deledrius, happy Crimson Tuesday. I don't know if I said hi already or if I just missed you. Okay, good. I'm glad you saw One Short Eye. And yeah, let's link up to One Short Eye. One Short Eye of the Speed Adventures community, incredible YouTuber. Check out his YouTube channel. Also, the Speedy Adventures community does have a Discord as well. If you're interested at all in people who speedrun adventure games, One Short Eye documents this stuff incredibly and also is a speedrunner in his own right. So yeah, awesome work. Is that what Jim Carrey said, the special Carl? Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes? I didn't know. Did he say that in a movie, or is that just something he said himself? Oh, Kakalako thought the O's were kisses like O's like lips, extra hugs like crossing arms. Okay, does anyone have any idea? Anyway, says X's make sense for kisses like two noses touching. I thought X would be like a puckered mouth for kissing. Can we definitively say this? See, thank you, second call. I always thought O was arms of a hug and X were pursed lips. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'm just reading back now. Okay, Jim Carrey said it himself. A special call. Gotcha. Okay, let's weigh in on this. Are the O's the hugs or the kisses, everybody? Wasn't there a product called Hugs and Kisses and it had X's and O's in it? We can get to the bottom of this. Maybe that has to be gray. I have no idea. Because I thought when people put X and then like, they're, you know, like that's like a kiss, no? You guys know like the most obscure things that this chat does, and you're telling me we can't figure this one out? Okay, Beta Human thinks O is a hug. Second account says Wikipedia has an article about hugs and kisses. Its account of the history is very indeterminate. Oh, James Neko, I always read it as O and X were a low bandwidth kissing animation. Thank you, One Short Eye as well. O with the rounded shape feels more like a hug than a kiss. Heclacoa. I was just wondering if anyone saw the poster for the movie XXX and thought it was a movie called Triple Hugs or Triple Kisses. That was a weird marketing campaign and like a weird thing to name your movie, right? Because those were those Vin Diesel movies, right? O and X is mostly tic-tac-toe, special Carl. Yeah, see that one short, that's what someone said earlier. Like the X's are the arms of people, are crossed arms of hugging. That animation, that action. Because yeah, Triple X, by those Vin Diesel movies, they're not like, you know, pornos or whatever, right? They're like, what are they? Like extreme, super extreme? Yeah, it's not a good name for, what's it, search engine optimization? Triple hug, State of the Union. Yeah, those are weird. That's a weird thing to name a movie that isn't that. Okay, that eye's looking terrible. What am I doing with it? Why is it so bad? Why isn't it getting better? What is going on? Gosh. It's mostly a Stewart movie, the special Carl. I have not watched them. I have watched, I watched all of the, no, not National Treasure. It's not National Treasure, is it? The Da Vinci Code. I think there were 3 Da Vinci Code movies, and I've seen them all, and it's pretty funny. They get pretty funny near the end. Aha, I think we might be getting onto something here. Her other eye's still not looking in the right place. This is impossible. Okay, now it's looking in the right place. Now it's looking in the right place. Give her an eye patch. Bingo Ray. Never realized the XO was so controversial. I always thought X was kiss and O was hug. XXX is the way to sign kisses. No one signs hug, hug, hug. That's what I thought when people go XXX. And Sakanako also said, I would summarize the article as both X and O seem to be alternatives for kisses at first, but it's also mixed up with the Greek X for Christ being used to sign off things. Some Jewish immigrants in North America also used O rather than X to sign documents to avoid making the sign of the cross. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, I didn't miss anything special, Carl? Edmund Detour enjoyed the first Da Vinci Code book. I don't even think I read the book. Gary Inglis, you saw a 5-minute clip of National Treasure that looked good. You know, I'm sure the first ones are probably, you know, why is this her first? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad, you guys. I think I think this eye looks good. The one closer, I don't know. But this other eye is just the worst. Okay, I give up for now. I'm getting hungry. Also, haven't seen Night at the Museum yet. Why does this feel like they'd naturally be grouped together? Oh, is that a real J.R. Tolkien quote? The special Carl. To crooked eyes, truth may wear a blah. To crooked eyes, truth may wear a wry face. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard mode. What the heck is going on here? Like, it's not even reading as an eye anymore. The eye over there is not bad. This eye is just horrible. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. I'm not anywhere close to making... Oh, that's better. Okay, it's better. It's just a little better. I guess they have historical things in Gray Inglis, yeah. Night at the Museum, National Treasure, and Da Vinci Code. I think this pixel is totally wrong. I think that's the problem. That's the problem pixel, and everything else is going to be figured out after that. Okay, that's not bad. That's better. That's better. That's better. Just leave it. Just back away slowly. It's going to be fine. Okay. Let's move on to something else. Let's move on to something that's more pressing, like the trees under her arm. Those need a lot of help, I think. I was working on the tree, but I got bored with it. Let's just try something else. You cheat often by starting copying and pasting one of the eye second accounts. It's hard when it's at a different angle, though. You know? Okay, let's just... I'm going to abandon that for now. I'm going to abandon the tree. The boring tree. That's future Julia's problem. I'm just going to start getting in here and cleaning this up and seeing what it would look like with kind of nice cyan, dithered gray trees. That's what would make me happy right now to do. Ooh, night at the museum and Da Vinci's Code are 2006 and Treasure 2004, so it's all the same era. Early millennium historical thing movies. Okay, Pengo Ray. Oxford English Dictionary has X as a kiss, used to represent a kiss, especially in the subscription to a letter, dating it to somewhere between 1719 and 1878, because earlier uses are uncertain because they could also be interpreted as a blessing. But maybe that is for Oxford English. Maybe that's British people. Maybe in North America, maybe Americans feel differently. Right? No, one shirt eye. It's okay, Nancy doesn't need to see the diamond for a while. It's fine. Yeah, she'll figure that out. Sometimes, you know, kids will outgrow that type of eye on their own, you know? It's fine. It's nothing to be concerned about. You can do surgery for it later. Future Julia is going to be me. Well, we don't know that for certain. If only I had the foresight for her to close one eye like she's squinting or winking. Yeah, again, that's past Julia screen, current Julia over. Okay, Pangora, they include US citations as well. Okay. So that's it then. We've solved it. The X's are the kisses and the O's are the hugs. Thank you, Pango Ray, for checking. Okay, you know what? I'll do a few of these trees. I won't get all too excited yet. I'll do a few of these trees, and then I'll start coloring them in just to see what that would look like. And yeah, this is just a matter of... I'll just make them look nicer later, you know? So this is something Sprite can do that this won't do, which is like... It won't double up these pixels so much, so you don't have to go in and clean everything up again. Which is nice, but anyway. Which I totally should use. Ooh, oh is a hug only goes back to 1948. This is all good. And I do wonder whether the X's and O's thing has anything to do with tic-tac-toe, or just a coincidence that those are the same symbols. Because it could have been any symbols, right? So why would those be the specific ones that are used? Yes, values of early, deep lore and early slang. That's what we do here. Because these things, you know, they often will have these very interesting stories attached to them. Oh, this tree actually interferes with the other tree. I'm gonna take a quick break. I just want to admire our fella again. Yeah, we clean it up in post. That is what people say. That's what I hear people say. I don't know if they say it in the actual industry. I'm gonna mute myself and have a snack, but I'll like leave this guy up for you guys to enjoy. I'm just gonna mute myself for a second. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. I need a little bit of a snack. I'm not ready to go yet though. Jester Jeffy says, yes, sadly they do say we will clean it up in post. Oh yeah, second account. Yeah, American Psycho. It's really cool. I just think it's just fascinating. And I think about it all the time. Like, I've watched the movie a few times, American Psycho, and it's just like kind of ruthlessly skewers this particular type of 80s businessman culture. You know. But anyway, yeah. It's always worth a rewatch. Okay, I'm gonna quickly mute myself. I gotta eat something. Okie dokie, here we go. Sorry for clearing my throat in front of the mic. Okay. Catching up on chat. Let's see. Penguin has unearthed yet another article. Source 1878 says O's were also used for kisses. I bet people argue with whether DVDs are retro now. Here's the thing, Sakanaka. I want to know. Now, new movies that come out, they don't release them on DVD anymore, do they, or do they? I really have no idea. In cases, I love these got a little bulge. He's got just a join where his legs would join to the torso. You know, I mean, everyone would have that. Just across says no easy answer, but the X's and O's meanings. Yeah, the jokes about returning the videotapes and the business cards and everything is fun. Like when I think about, I've done a bit of reading about the production of the movie. There's a really incredible article about the production of the movie, I think in Vanity Fair or somewhere. What's interesting is when Mary, I think her name was Mary Karen or something like that. She and Christian Bale were on the same page about the depiction of the character. I forget what the name of the character was in the movie, but how I think they were on the same page about this. How neither of them wanted to explain why this character was like this. They basically approached it like he's an alien. You know, like you don't have any reason why this, there's no backstory. We don't see his childhood. We don't know his psychology. He's just this weird alien. That's it. And then you just see him move through the story, which keeps it kind of, keeps it kind of mysterious. What I think is interesting is that the fact that this magnified version of, I guess it's 80s or 90s, I don't remember which, this business culture is so alien itself that he kind of blends in seamlessly into it and is in fact extremely successful in that culture at being that with those tendencies. Oh no, just as Jeffy moved out of the city, can't Uber food deliveries anymore. Oh no, I'm so sad. Therefore, happy Crimson Tuesday, good to see you. Oh, Special Carl says they still do release movies on DVD. Some movies. Interesting. Okay, regarding hugs, that Special Carl has, less is known about how O came to signify a hug. An oft-quoted and unconfirmed O theory was postulated by the late Leo Roston in his 1968 Joys of Yiddish. Roston suggested that the O may have evolved also as a signature. Yes, I think Pengo Ray said that. When Jewish immigrants who could not write in Latin script arrived at Ellis Island, they refused to sign entry forms with the customary X, which they interpreted as a crucifix and symbol of oppression. Instead, they drew an O, leading immigration inspectors to something. Yeah, it could be his belly. I did not know this. One Should also verifies they release DVDs of new movies. I did not know this. Wow, Oppenheimer on DVD. Nice. Good for them. Good for them for supporting this old media. I don't know if DVDs are retro. They probably are. Yeah, this tree is not wide enough to be this tree. Oh, I don't like it being this sloppy, but... Oh, wait a second. I didn't do that right. This actually... No, I didn't do this right. I didn't do this right. Oop. Here, retro Special Carl. Interactive, inventive menus on DVDs. Yeah, I mean, Blu-ray is objectively better, so... Oh, nice. Modern Verb says, it's true, I just picked up some DVDs of new movies from the library. Like, yeah, Blu-rays are better, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Especially if the DVDs are, like, of, I don't know, anime or something. It's probably going to be fine. And just most movies, like, it's okay. Like, it's good enough, I'm not, like, super, big about, oh, it has to be the sharpest quality or it has to be that. I mean, it's just good enough. Good enough. These trees don't look anything like... Oh my god, why? Why? Why is this just... It's like a curse. Why am I doing this? Why am I redrawing this so much? Ugh, I hate how thick these are. Stop it. I should be using a sprite. This is ridiculous. Ooh, yeah, Special Carl. 8 years ago, I was still looking at VHS. VHS is still kind of fun. Davor asks, how you feeling about the demake process? Looks pretty nice. It's a little bit frustrating, Davor, because I want everything to look absolutely pixel perfect. And right now, I'm fighting that because I want to just rough in the general shapes and then come back in later. And there's just so much work to do that I am finding it like that. These lines are completely wrong, If I just move this over a little bit. And the shape of this is completely wrong for this particular tree. So yeah, I'm kind of spinning my wheels just a little bit. With frustration, because I know this tree doesn't look like this here. But, and the problem is also I'm not doing everything methodically in stages. I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like it. Hey, yeah, Modern Verbs, by the way, happy Crimson Tuesday. Oh, well, Eating With likes DVDs because you can still play them on old Mac laptops. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know they done JavaScript menus for Blu-rays? I didn't... Yeah, I don't watch much stuff, I guess. Oh. Oh, that's a good point, Maroon. In terms of the quality of Blu-rays, like if you got a huge TV, I guess that would make a difference. Yeah, Dave, yeah, that's one of the things where I did try Sprite a little bit for like pixel art, and I even did a few of the animations in Crimson Diamond in Sprite because I was experimenting with it. But the dithering was like something that kind of I just didn't find a good solution for it. And I'm, maybe I could have given the time, but then I just scurried back to my comfort zone, But yeah, that was one of the main reasons, because I just couldn't find it like a satisfactory way to mask stuff. Hey, Lady Norman, thank you so much for being here. Me has 4 CRT screens in a bedroom. Nice. Yeah, it's a fight, Dave Boy, to like go into too much detail. Okay, Goman-sama says, in many cases, DVDs have a more faithful transfer. Disney's Sword in the Stone on DVD is a proper aspect ratio and color timing. Blu-ray release is not only cropped, but it puts a filter over the entire image to make the usually sketchy Xerox pencil lines into thick black lines. It looks awful. That is horrifying, Goman-sama. That's so sad. Yeah, just as Jeffy. Yeah, in terms of like why aren't I using Sprite? That's kind of the reason. It just doesn't have a good dithering tool that I could figure out. I mean, maybe it does, and like maybe me and Dave have not cracked the code. But yeah, like the line drawing tools in Sprite are, I think, better for pixel art. But yeah, and the animation stuff is better in Sprite as well. The Kakalaco likes Sprite as well. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, Modern Verbs. Yeah, portable DVD players are nice. Yeah, actually, I have a portable Blu-ray player. In fact, I think it's a Panasonic or something, but it's just used basically as like a Blu-ray player. It's not really, don't really use the portability of it. Oh boy, on the Blu-ray Batman movies look different as well, NK? Oh my goodness. Oh, Maroon uses Pro Motion NG because Sprite actually too limited. Interesting, Maroon. Okay. Oh, Dave uses Pro Motion for dithering. Interesting. Oh wow, and NK are keeping DVD and VHS versions of Lord of the Rings animated because of just the different color temperatures and different transfers and everything. Yikes. I'm like, that's what you have to do nowadays, I suppose. You found another person who uses ProMotion. Nice. Therefore. This special car, thank you for dropping by. Happy Crimson Good Tuesday. It's always good to see you. And hope you're doing well. See ya. Have a good night. Bon nuit, Carl. Oh, it's nice to get rid of some of this mess. Of course, I'm gonna have to draw this all in again, but like those pixels are not really giving me any information, Although I feel like, I'm not hallucinating. What is this pattern that's here? What am I looking at? What is this? What is this? Where's that coming from? I thought I was just hallucinating. I just assumed that that's brown? What's going on? Why? What? Why is this here? This shouldn't be here. Go away. Okay, it's gone now. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and second cut says, I think there's a dithering tool in a sprite for what it's worth. Okay. Wow, NK says, I own Dr. Zhivago in VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray because of that, and I prefer the VHS. Oh, so interesting. Oh, no, I mean, I'm sure they must have a tool, just it's not something that I've really explored. Like, they might have, like, a brush tool, and I don't actually do my dithering brush-like most of the time, in fact. This tree... Okay, how many trees? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fifth tree, 1, 2, 3, 4. This tree should be over more. Ugh. Oh my god. And it should be lower. I'll just start all over again with that tree. Or just lower it. Just lower it. That one is the fifth tree and it's low. It's low. Okay. It connects to the bucket, and then the sixth tree is the higher one that does this. Ugh. What time is it? 11. Okay, 11:30. I'm gonna look for someone to raid, and we will start by looking for someone who is playing Crimson Diamond, as we do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here, here, here. But I just really want to finish these trees. Hey, Judge Khan, happy Crimson Tuesday. NK, you're resisting laser discs. Oh, okay. Gradient tool is where the dithering options are hidden, Sakna Cow says, regarding A sprites. I see. Yeah, how are you doing, Judge Khan? We're doing okay. We're slowly figuring this thing out. Just close that shape up. Okay. So that seems like a natural candidate for the cyan, the dark cyan dithered with gray, maybe? Let's try it. Hey, Titani4, happy Crimson Tuesday. Yeah, right now we've been slowly working on this guy. Oh, her eye looks horrible. But anyway, we've been slowly working on this. Like this. It's not the same aspect ratio. Speaking of those things, our warm up was this Pantsmo sprite. So that's gonna go in the Pantsmo game at some point. And also, Judge Khan, like now that you're here, I might as well just repeat this again because I'm really like super happy with this and super grateful that NK has been around. Not only did she stick around, but she also did a giveaway of this. Early on in stream, we did giveaway of Dank Scene number 72, which is like it's keyed out a little bit, but what it is it features the Crimson Diamond, and we did 3 giveaways of this, but you can buy it yourself if you want it. You know what? Let's turn this off. Yeah, here it is. It's got amazing art. It's got stickers. It's got art by Goman-sama. It's got art by Maruroon. It's got art by NK herself. Oop. Where is that one again? Yeah, here it is. And you can buy this. We had 3 people win copies, but you can buy this on this site here. Oh. It's got this, and it's also got an interview with me in it and stuff, and also other articles like this thing about the King's Quest 4 demake. King's Quest, yeah, 4 demake, yeah. Or it should be, it should be King's Quest 6. It's a King's Quest 6 demake. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic, but yeah. But you can buy one of these yourself. This is a gorgeously painted scene from the game. Yeah, I'm so happy with it. But yeah, NK graciously, I'll give another shout out to NK. And Kay graciously did 3 giveaways and is covering shipping to anywhere in the world. Yeah, it's amazing, Goma-sama. You guys did a fantastic job. And I always keep saying, like, the fact that you've done 72 of these things is, like, it's incredible achievement. Congratulations on that. Oh, nice. One shot I also ordered a cover. Fantastic. I mean, copy. And yeah, and Anne said, like, these are only physical analog editions. Like, you can't get these, like, a digital. Only physical, which I very much respect that. So, okay. Bit more time left to go. We're gonna get to fill in these trees, which I'm very excited about. Yes, very excited about these trees. Go. Here we go. Yeah, the eye is not looking like it should hold together at that. She should be looking in the same place in both of these, and she's just not. And I kind of gave up because I just like the way her eye looks on this one. Like this eye, not that eye. Anyway. Oh, that's not going to fill properly. There. Okay, so that's clearly not the right color for that. But we're going to try dithering them. First with the gray. I think that's natural. My natural thought is gray, which we don't have, but we're gonna just take one of these and do a gray one. Contiguous, nope. Simple layers, no. Oops, wrong color. And your mask out. Okay, and dither. Actually, we can dither them. Just picking the color here, and then dithering them. Which is probably, I mean, it's as close as we're probably going to get. Although, maybe I should try. Maybe I should try actually dithering the bushes here with the gray as well. Let's try that. That's actually probably better. Yay! Ah, just kind. Yay! Thank you. You're gonna order a copy. Fantastic. Remember, it is memorabilia. How many of us will be able to say we were there when the Crimson Diamond Star ascended? I appreciate it. The adventure game nursing home. It's like the adventure game hotspot will become the adventure game nursing home. Actually, I do kind of... I know it's not really accurate, but I think it makes more sense to make this gray than the red that we had before, to be honest. Let's like do a quick comparison. Let's do a quick comparison. Red. Where's this one? Nope. Where's this one? Nope. Which... Layer discipline. Layer discipline is bad. I thought it was that one. It's not that one? What are you talking about? I didn't delete that, did I? Whatever, it's fine. We're just going to use this one. It's a mess. Okay. Okay. Which do you like more? Whatever. Yeah, I mean the color it's better darker. I do like it better as the gray. Oh, Jesse Jeffy has a question. Jesse Jeffy says, I ordered Dank issue 72 last week. Had not heard of it until Maple Mystery mentioned it. There are some back issues that look cool to me but are sold out. I wonder if any reprints might happen. Ann K, are you, I imagine the answer is no to that. You ever planning on doing reprints? But I guess that's what makes them so collectible. Yeah, the purple is decent on the tree. Hold on, where's the black? There it is, yeah. Yay, Judge Khan! Thanks for ordering. Okay. Yeah, so it's the second I cut. You dither an Sprite. You make a brush that's pattern aligned to source. Yeah. And we can make a black and white 2x2, select a brush, create a brush. Yeah, I don't know. I like doing mine layer mask style like this, which is, I know it's silly, and I could probably easily adjust it a new way of doing things, but, you know, you just get used to something. Modern verbs. You know there will be someone in the adventure game nursing home who keeps thinking they are funny by talking in Cedric the Owl's voice. There are people like that now. Good point, One Short Eye. Oh, you know what? And I put again... No, I didn't... No. Yeah, that's the one. Actually, I made a mistake. Because I actually liked it on there, but I wanted to take it off here. There you go. Yeah. Why do those two arms look like they're a different color? What's going on? Okay, wait. Okay, that's red. That's red and dark red and light red. What's going on with this hand? Why is this purple? Okay, maybe that's not what we want at all. Okay, we want purple for these areas. Why aren't they purple? Where's the purple? Which one's the purple for her face? Okay, wait. Okay, that's... Oh, you know what? That is like... That is this dithering. Because her face is... Okay. 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 So, we're going to have to make this shadow part... It's fine. It's not a big deal. There we go. You just want a button? Yeah, a button. We just want a button. Oh, NK responding about reprints. Says, I'd love to do reprints, but I'd have to set up an entire print run. Which issue? Just a Jeffy. NK says, sometimes I have extras unless it's the Enemy 2 issue, which is very much sold out. I had to get someone who helps out to give up their issue of that so someone else could get it. Aw. Aw. Okay, so that's kind of better. And yeah, so this part actually, what's going to happen back there, it just... Okay. I think the next thing is, yeah, I just want to get rid of all this gunk because I don't like having it. Like, I really badly want this background to be purple, dithered back to with the gray. I think that's going to look excellent. And it's just a mess back here. Ugh. Look at all this gross stuff. Yeah. What is random? Okay. So this is going to be like this. And then there's going to... I don't know why this other one disappeared like that. So this, and then there's going to be hands here. And then here... Oh, come on now. I don't want that. And then hair is like here. And then arm is here. And then arm connects to arm. And then arm connects to arm. And that's roughly how that goes. And then what we can do is then we can quickly fill this in. Just to see what it looks like. Oh, we have to finish these shapes first. Finish the shapes. Close them off. Okay. Now we can try. Okay. Oops. Now we can try with just filling that in with the purple. Dark purple dithered with the gray again. And this is the dark gray is going to do a lot of heavy lifting. Okay. Ooh, and if we could just do that to the other part, this is just going to close this off real nicely. Oops. Okay. And close this off super quick. No. Okay, here. Super quick, close this off, and then we can clean this up. Just quickly. I just want to see what this looks like. It's a stressful mess right now. And I just want to see what it's going to look like if I just have a few separate planes established. Just... Yeah. Okay, this is all fine. Okay, I'm gonna make that purple. Purple and gray. And then just fill that in like so. And then, oh, and we can also do that here. Hold on. So let me clean up. I just want a little bit of... Oops. Yeah, like, yeah, the thing I will say, yeah, but Sprite is that it has really good, like, dithering options that can do a bunch of different stuff. Like, it's definitely better for that stuff. Absolutely no argument from me. And I think, for the most part, for me, it's just a matter of familiarity. I could probably do good stuff with it if I really got used to it, and I should do that eventually. You know? I do feel that way about it. Okay. Those trees are so... What if... Okay, wait. What if those trees were cobalt blue instead? Right? What if they were just gray? I don't hate them, just gray. But let's just try them as the blue. I think I'm gonna just like them as the gray, though. Come to think of it. Actually... No, that's too... It's too bright. Let's try them as just the gray. Maybe Dither does a different color. Anyway, 11:30. The day of what? Have a wonderful night. Oh, nice. Home from a rock concert. Nice. Have a nice evening. Oh, Jesse Jeffy's asking about NK issues 31 and 60, for instance, if you have any extra of those. But yeah, it looks like, I think that's going to be it for me. Just going to go back here, and I'm going to look for someone to raid, but before I do, just last... Oh, Journeyman, look at this, look at you. I forgot, actually. I promised some Bio Menace tonight. And I totally forgot, so it's my bad. And thank you for doing that because, yeah, I feel like I should do a little bit. Oh, okay, thank you. NK is saying 31 is 100% sold out, but I think I might have some 60. Nice. No, you're totally... I did promise, so this is fair. Fair is fair. Fair's fair. Fair's fair. Yeah, I just totally slipped my mind that I just was actually gonna play some. Okay. Let's, okay, that's not the right game, but it could be the right game. Let me close this out. Let me launch the other thing. No. I totally promised. No. We're totally gonna do it. Alt tab? No, it's Alt Enter. I need to Alt Enter. For smallering this. No, that actually worked. Okay, cool, great. No. I like to make good on promises, and I totally did promise. Where's Bio Menace? That's not Bio Menace. Where's Bio Menace on this thing? Give me a second. How is it not showing up as music? Okay, so it's playing somehow. Okay, that probably is a bit loud. How's that? You know, I think I'm actually going to be playing Bio Menace for 10 minutes, at least. Bio Menace. It's a bit loud for me. How's the sound? No, can't get enough of Snake Logan. Look at that face. Look at that V. Look at that deep V. Look at those teeny tiny adorable little... I think those are grenades on his bandolier. Sounds fine. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, yay! Jesse Jeffy, Anna, NK found some 60s. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Okie dokie. When we last left off... January 24th, 3 times... Okay, wait. Which one of these is the last one I played? Uh-oh. These are all the same day. That wasn't very smart. Okay, wait. Okay. I gotta just quickly check my VOD where I played this last, and I will quickly find out what the last... This is not a problem. It's not a problem. I should have named things better. Just kind of want a crossover. Where's my channel? View channel. Dismiss. Videos. Okay, I think the last time I played was this stream. Okay. Give me a second. Now I've got to watch my own ad. How is this the thing I have to do? Okay. I'm seeing where we are. Okay. Need to audit my scene room in case of... Okay, I'm watching. Okay. Hopefully this... Okay, keep going. 10 seconds, let's go. Oh, come on. I lost. Okay, what happens next? Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry this is taking extra long, as I can't remember what save is the last save. I hope it's not one-time secret level. Okay, I have 2 lives in this one. Okay. Well, I should have seen what I loaded when I died. Give me a second. Okay, wait, okay. When I died, what did I load? Okay, sorry. Okay. Loading. Okay, 2 times main control, I think might be the last one. Okay, let's hit this. Gunducky, happy Crimson Tuesday. We're just... I'm trying to figure out where I left off. Is it this level? Oh gosh. You remember? Okay, you remember? You remember what level I was on? Yeah. Okay. This level. Okay. Good. Oh yeah. This thing with the air conditioner that shoots random stars. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, the secret at the start. Oh, gee. It's an oh, I hate it. This music is awesome, though. I clearly did forget the secret at the start. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of enemies. The gray guys that are super fast, I just don't care for, personally. Let's just try to clear out as much as possible during this invincibility, right? Okay, that was a good amount of damage. Okay, so let's go back and... Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh yeah, time check. 11:39. Okay, 10 minutes. That's 11:49. I'm glad that we're revisiting this now because you get rusty. Oh yeah, this thing. That's just a thing. Oh yeah, our Robo Pal. Great. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh no. This is just a matter of practice at this point. Oh wait, did it already went up there? Oh, just kidding. Oh, there. Okay, I didn't go down that one. That's my problem. Oh, gosh. Okay, I have to go down there. NK suggests, instead of saying "I hate it," swap it for another phrase like "hamburger." Are these streaming tips? You're a pro, so I would totally take your advice on these things. Okay, this level's about memorizing areas you don't need to go. Fantastic. You know I love memorizing things. Hamburger. Ah! Hamburger. You're right, this is great. And yeah, good advice. Got you this time. This looks like a place I'd have to go down, because there's a lot of good. Now you're having fun. And, okay, see, look, this is the type of advice you're only gonna get from veteran streamers who've been doing this for longer and are super pro, you know. Because I know you guys, you play Some real stinkers. And you have a ball doing it. And now I know the secret to that. Oh, you just like hamburgers? Okay. Wouldn't this make it so you would hate hamburgers? Oh, hamburger! No, I don't have it! Hamburger! No! 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 Yeah, that's great. That's a nice touch. What is this? What is... I don't like it. Hamburger. I like hamburger. Ooh! Hey! That's cool. I barely got damaged that time. I like hamburgers. I don't mind those pink guys. Gosh! No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. I love the way the rocket launchers take more than 2 green grenades. Oh, hamburger! Well, that's what I said at Gunducky. Like, wouldn't this lead you to not like hamburgers? It's like that new Nintendo alarm clock, right? Or they're like, oh, it's gonna play like your favorite video game noises at you when you wake up in the morning. And then, yeah, it's like, won't that make you hate those noises that you actually love and the music that you love in video games? It's gonna make you hate that music. Oh no. It's like they know how hard this level is. Be careful of the robots in the next level. They can kill you even if you take an invincibility potion. It's great. This is such a waste of invincibility potion. I know it's down there. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh wait, oh, I saved the person, so I need to go to the... oh yeah, I picked right. I picked right! Stop it, hamburger! Oh, I hate you. Oh, hamburger, darn it. Nope. What's... Now what? Hey, wait. Oh, I fell down the wrong way. You like having a Pikachu alarm clock that goes, Pikachu! When you wake up, yeah. Oh my gosh, what? A journeyman. I so wanted that alarm clock until I saw a subscription was required. Oh my gosh! Liquid Snake says, listening to this stream in the background without visual context is hysterical. Ah. It's fine. Now I know. Yay! Jesse Jeffy ordered 66 as well. Yay! Judge kind of put a Columbo alarm clock. This is one more thing. I believe hamburgers is the word I'm looking for. What? I don't remember which one. Main control. Was main control? Yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, I'm not going to take the invincibility potion yet. I'm not going to do that yet. I don't need it yet. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I know what this is like. I know what I'm like. You know what? I don't screw the keys. Hamburgers. Hamburger to the keys. It's fine. We just need to get rid of all the hamburger rocket launchers. There's nothing here. Why am I going this way? Okay, note to self. What it's doing... is it's basically preying on my weaknesses of having a very poor memory, and that's not nice. Okay, I remember that, yeah, there's lots of keys down this one. And the one up from here has important stuff, right? Mm. Yeah, that's like, who need a subscription for an alarm clock? Come on. Oh, I didn't know that those little guys can get destroyed by a grenade. That's cool. Oh boy, I love the faulty air conditioner. Randomly electrifying me, and I love these guys. That guy took stuff off me and I didn't even get a chance. Oh no. Hey, that time the green grenade, it only took one. Oh, oh, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. There we go. These guys remind me of putties, you know? Yep, nice try. Okay. So this is going much better. See, it's just fine. I suggest writing a strongly worded letter to Apogee, whoever made this game. It's not. No, some people have great memories and they have a feeling of accomplishment when they remember stuff, and that's great for them. yeah. The motion sensor is not what you're looking for in your alarm clock. I think it's super cute. You know. Oh. Oh, hey. Nice try. Oh my gosh. Turn around, Blake. Snake. Turn around. I don't think the other way is worth it, right? I don't know. This way is... Oh, wait. Is this the... Is this the way that has the crystals that I need? I'm not going that way. Forget it. I don't care. Oh, really? 3 this time, right? I think this was the one I complained about last time. Yeah, actually, that robot's easy to kill. No. Is this... No. I can't remember. Is this the one that has the crystals? No. And I have no grenades. I can't take that damage. Okay, what time's... Okay, so this is going to be my last run. I'm going to forget all of this promptly. This is not the way, because I remember the crystals. Gosh, wow. He just mugged me of a health point. At least I'm at the checkpoint. Right? My favorite guy. I don't have any grenades, so just have to take it. Doesn't take off much, so that's... Great. It's great. It's great. Do I have any crystals? No. Okay, there's one. Okay. I can't remember where the other one was, of course. Is it just on the other end of this? It's not on the other end of this. It's not. Oh, well, I got no other choice, so... I don't have the other one, though. Darn it. Where is it? Is it down this? I can't, you know. I'm not even going to say, because you know that I can't remember. Where is it? Oh, I did remember, but I noped out. Okay, because it has the stupid, the hamburgering, this favorite mob for me. This, no, yeah. This one by the checkpoint. This one. No, see, yeah, no, it's the wrong one anyway. No, I love it. Hamburgers. I just can't. I can't. Hey, oh, nope. It's over. It's just over. You know, this scientist woman, couldn't she just have something for me? Like an invincibility potion or something? She calls it a potion. What kind of scientist calls it a potion? It's not her fault. I'm sorry, it's not her fault. I'm gonna dive to this thing, like, right now. It's not gonna happen. Is there a pattern even? There's probably a... Okay, so... Okay, so it's spark... Okay, it will come from the spark when it sparks itself. Spark itself. 1, 2. Spark. 1, 2. 3, 4... No, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go. Okay, do I have the thing now? Okay, I don't have the thing now. Wait, oh, I have to still get... I'm not gonna try to figure it out. Oh, it's gone. What happened? Hey! That worked. Okay, wait a second. Okay, wait. Wait a second. I'm good to leave? Okay. That's through here. This horrible thing. Oh, I hate hamburgers. And then you land on this thing. No, come on! How'd I hit it the first time? Like, no problem. Sorry, I just hit the mic again. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well. Thank you for that, a journeyman. Thanks for the redemption. That was lovely. Maybe I can watch back my own video at some point next time this happens, and I'll know what to do. And we figured it out. Like, we're so there. I got greedy. And that's what happens. Well, no, that's not true, is it? That's what happens to me when I get greedy. Thank you. No, it was good. I'm glad we did that. It was fun times. I'm gonna keep this music running while I find someone to raid. All right. Yay, carrots. Every Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. I saw you in earlier. It was, yeah, I don't think I mentioned. Caps lock is on for some reason. Blake just brings it out at me, the caps lock, I guess. Okay, what do we got? Boopy-doo. Doopy-doopy-doo. I saw P.S. Garrick going live with Crimson Diamond not long ago, but I'm not seeing P.S. Garrick on my thing. Let me just double check. Oh no, P.S. Garrick is not live anymore? Oh man. Okay, let's see if anyone else is streaming it. Oh, just missed. Okay. The Crimson Diamond. Someone's streaming Bio Menace right now in Crimson Diamond category. Unfortunately, no one is currently streaming the Crimson Diamond. That's okay. That's okay. What I'm seeing actually is What I'm seeing is, looking at who is streaming stuff. Why is my thing so... I don't like how Twitch shows channels anymore. Why isn't they showing all the channels of people I follow? We rated Robot Spacer last week, so we're not going to do that. But I do see someone. I do see that Macaw is back from Japan. Macaw 45 is back from Japan. He's showing off boxes right now. I don't know what's going on with that box, but anyway. Let's just go over there. He's showing some boxes off. I love seeing him collect like these old Japanese like PC 98 or PC 88 even, or whatever they're called, games, because I think their art is incredible. We're gonna do that tonight. Come join me as we raid Macaw 45. Welcome back from Japan, Macaw. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, so please follow me on for that. Raid message, Crimson Raiders. Let's figure this out. Crimson Raiders raiding, and then whatever Nancy emojis you have, whatever follower emotes you have. I don't know what people have anymore, but yes, everyone, thank you so much for being here. And Kay, thank you so much for doing the giveaways. I so much appreciate it. Thanks everyone for the follows. Thanks for the subs. Adjournment, thanks for the bits, for the sneeze bits. Lady Norman for the raid. One-Eyed Freakbar for the raid. You guys are always awesome. It's always a pleasure. As I mentioned, I'm not going to be here next week because I'm going to be doing that talk, that really short little talk. But I will be back the following week. Yeah, one short eye. Good to see you, Goman-sama, Evil Tentacle, Yay Carrots, everyone, yeah, I said Evil Tentacle already. But yeah, thank you for being along with me for the ride. My night is not over. I still have work to do, so I'm going to be there in Macaw's chat, enjoying him, like sharing whatever his new acquisitions are. Those look really cool. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Pengo Ray, thank you. Yeah, just always a fun convo. So let's raid. See you soon. See you, well, in a couple weeks.